Welcome, everybody. It's your girl, Delores, just the pink girl in my pink world, here on every social platform. Ladies and gentlemen, Slim, I'm about to send you the link. My internet has been doing its own thing. Right now, we're watching some video packages. Packages. Also, see Jelly Roll. So let me see if I can get Slim up there. Let's see. Instagram. Slim. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be accompanied by Slim Jim Longfoot tonight, playing some games, watching some wrestling, having some fun on Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, I just moved my headphones. Don't know where I did with them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's by moving quickly. Sometimes it'll sometimes it don't. First my left thing as I had to change was the which I streamed from today. So I see Goldberg and his son Gage. So let me make myself a little smaller. A little smaller. See up there. It's taking time. Taking time and fighting crime. That's what it seemed like. There's some messages. Not now. In here. Let's see. Slim Jim Longfoot. It's taking forever to load up, Slim. And I don't know why. There we go. Now I got it. Slim Jim Longfoot. Fiddly. Ladies, y'all do know Atlanta, where I'm from. I want to say ATLA, that's where I stay. Zone zero. Listen. Just telling y'all, just making a note that y'all know that I'm the hottest thing around. Okay. Hey Leonica, thank you for coming back. Looking for my headphones, ladies and gentlemen. I had them in my hand when we actually started this live. Where did I put them? I don't know. This is the point where I say, Delores, you got 50 million headphones. Why do you want these pink ones? Because I used them earlier and I like them. And I honestly do not know where I do these headphones. Okay. So I'm just going to use the new ones. I mean, use the new ones. Okay, no problem, Bedazzling Design. Thank you for coming. The new ones fit kind of awkwardly. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, once he comes through, I can add him on. It says you're not connected. Oh, we got Jesse the Body, Ventura, and Joe Tessitore on the stage. So let me go to my Roku app. Slim is, oh, there we go. Slim Jim Longfoot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, Slim. I know what I got to do. They can not see you because I got the thing on. I'm gonna need this thing to pick up on these headphones. There we go. Okay, hold on, Slim. Hold on. Here it is, Slim. Slim is up here. You can hear him, but you can't see him. Ooh, Slim. There we go.
What
now,
up,
Slim Jim Longfoot is up here.
What up, people? What's happening? Hold on, real quick. Hold on, let me change the settings on my YouTube real quick. Hold tight. All right.
Okay. And it's able for you to stream on your side.
Yep.
Hi.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, on commentary is Wade Berry and Michael Cole. For those who want to know, this is a show you can watch. It's on NBC and Peacock. But the other
Hey,
one
that's
before
what
was on
that
Peacock and
is.
the
What's that, Saturday
so,
night?
and yeah, Saturday night main event.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my song, this is my jam. They talk to me. He said, I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. Okay?
hey, it did. Voice in the head, baby. Yeah.
He
That
come out
part.
with the one and the only Jelly Roll, ladies and gentlemen.
They got some killer roll playing. That's what's up. Yeah, I had to excuse
Jelly
me.
Roll.
I'm not on camera right now because I'm soaking my foot. Sprained my foot the other day, so I'm relaxing, soaking my foot. You know what I'm saying? Delores, appreciate you most definitely for having me in the building with you. Most doubt. Hey, I see you, Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. What's going on, bro? That's
Johnny
my
Quest,
bro in
I
the
already
building.
know. I already know it's that Randy Orton, okay? Randall Keith Orton. That's his complete name.
Yeah, part.
They talk to me. Hey, listen.
Yeah, no.
They
Yeah,
tell me
no.
things I'm gonna do to you.
That part.
Listen, that's the
Let me
jam.
know. What's going on, Joe? 2005 production, Joe Miller. Yo, we are live with Delores. Y'all, if y'all are not following Delores, make sure y'all follow her. She is a few away from 400 subscribers, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all follow Delores. Delores
I
01 in
know,
the building, baby. You did. Pink, Pink World with the
easy.
Hidden Ropes
Now,
podcast,
ladies
baby.
and gentlemen, we got two things we could play. Is
What we
it
got?
my
What we got?
internet or yours cracking up? Because I think it might be me.
I don't know. It might be me because you
I
know
don't
I'm
know
in
why
the
my internet
bathroom.
bad.
So sometimes my internet be a little wonky in the bathroom. You know, other than that, I can't call it. But it could be me. It sounds straight on my
Thank
end. Like
you.
you're not buffering or nothing on my end. So
Oh, okay, so maybe it's me. Because I don't know why since the storm been happening, the internet been acting crazy.
you know how
Okay,
these storms be super crazy for real though. Hey, logos, what's happening, man? What's happening?
okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play bingo eventually, but right now we're gonna play Jeopardy. Okay, so it's gonna be me versus Slim versus the chat. And so when I mean the chat, we're gonna be going through my personal Facebook, YouTube, Slim's YouTube, and Twitch for you all to come over to answer. Okay. Last time Slim stopped me, okay? I was sad.
Don't be sad.
I
Be
think these
glad.
headphones.
But you
I
usually
like
be
the
one.
pink ones better. I got some new Echo Buds, but if you all know, I have about 6 pair of headphones and some like big 2 pair of big headphones. Don't ask me why I have so many headphones because I can't even tell you why.
And
Lord
you
knows
got
why.
it, maybe you know you a tech kid, so you got it like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? In case you lose one, boom, there go another. You lose that one, boom, there go another. Yeah.
And the
Like,
crazy
okay,
thing
you
is I
trying to
had the
find.
ones I wanted in in my hand when we started the live. I said hello, and then they just disappeared. Like they had
Oh,
feet.
that's crazy.
They was just like,
Okay,
As you see, I'm looking around for it, like, where is it gone? Where did I put
okay.
it?
When you just had something and it disappears, it's like what pocket dimension it disappeared? It
Ladies and gentlemen,
disappeared.
the next person coming out to the ring is Drew McIntyre, accompanied by Logan Paul, who has been beefing with Jelly Roll.
Wait, he beefing with Jelly Roll the singer?
Huh?
He beefing with Jelly Roll the singer?
Yep.
He better leave Jelly Roll alone before he comes stomping. And Post Malone done got in shape too now, so shoot, hey, Post Malone jump up in the ring too.
Listen, I think Post Malone has been in the ring before. He didn't do too well. But ladies and gentlemen, again, this is on NBC. First match is Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. As we all mentioned, Randy Orton is accompanied by Jelly Roll and Drew is accompanied by Logan Paul. So
yeah, they got beef. They got beef.
Big beef in the building. Hold on.
Where are they gonna take it tonight? What city are they in?
Stage. How slow I am. I found him in the cup holder next on my chair.
Oh yeah, your earphone.
Yeah.
Hey, she found look, Leonica, what's happening? Leonica in the building, B Desmond Designs, Unit Manzios, Garcia, Johnny Quest Gaming, Unit 2005 production, Unit M, Joe 2005 production, Joe Miller, Aiden Logo. To have y'all up in here, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Yeah, we up in here rocking. What city are they in on main event out of Delores?
I think they're here in Atlanta, Georgia, they said.
They in Atlanta? Oh, so that's oh yeah, that's what it was then. Cause my friend, she was telling me that they said something about WWE was here as well, but she didn't know for certain what. So okay, so that's what it is. Okay, so it's Saturday night.
They're here for 3 shows. They had one earlier, which if you now go check the replay, it was the Great NXTs and Great American Bash. They happened at 3:00 earlier. This is at 8:00. This is on primetime TV, and then you have tomorrow Evolution at 7 p.m.
Oh, so all of them here in Atlanta?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. So they've been on fire. And what they at State Farm?
I think so.
Yeah, they gotta be at State Farm.
I don't forgot which one. Because somebody mentioned to me Beyonce was here. And
yeah,
they were.
She's here for 4 nights. She was here 2 nights, Thursday and yesterday, and she'll be here.
Beyonce's across the street from them.
Yep, and Mercedes.
She's across the street from them.
Yeah, she'll be at her last 2 is tomorrow and Monday. She took the day off, but you know what I'm saying? The knees got to rest sometime now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? No spring chicken no more.
Listen, she can do no wrong with me. Listen, ain't nothing she can do wrong with me.
Hey, I wish I could think like her. Hey, she do her ish. I'm here to tell you that right now. She do her ish. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking smack because I know she a year younger than me, so I know she ain't no baby no more. But at the same time, she still get down like it's 03 though.
Listen. I've been on broken hip. I be doing it at home and be about to break a hip. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do pop culture. That's popped out to me.
Pretty Hard Cover in the building. Pretty Hard Cover in the building. Almost had 200 subscribers. What's happening, Pretty? And G Quat. I remember G Quat. Yeah, GQUAT. Garden Foot and Art Show. Yeah. What's happening? Been a long time.
How you doing, Ellen? Okay, so if you all don't know, this is on your regular channel. For us who live in A, it's on channel 11. For y'all, I don't know what y'all NBC is.
Yeah, wherever your NBC affiliate is, that's where our main event is taking place at. So make sure y'all check it out. Main event is in the ATL tonight. Hey. So what categories we got on this Jeopardy? What categories we got?
Okay, so we're doing pop. I want to do something else, but I think pop culture. Let's see. Let's do this one.
Yeah, because New York, I ain't gonna get nothing New York. I ain't gonna. The only thing I know is Sun and Tim's. That's it.
Listen, I can tell you about a good chopped cheese and some other stuff. I can't help you with nothing else after that. Okay, so Slim.
So you hit me with the slang. We doing some slang. We slinging tonight. All right, then what happened? So y'all see a chat. Y'all are involved as well. So you got, we got me, we got the chat, we got Delores. So yeah, that part.
Thank you so much. I love her.
Hey, she is so dope, man. She's dope, man. Hey, dope as all get out for real.
So,
How will you
Slim,
choose?
since you the first one on contestants block, which one do you want to choose?
I am going to, you know what, since it's right there on Slang 3, I see it up there on Slang 3. Let me go Slang 3 100. Let me go ahead and get that there.
Define pop culture reference sus.
Oh, suspect, man. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is suspect, you know what I'm saying? You like, hey, something sus about them. You know what I'm saying? Something very suspect about them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And you know they a little funny. Like they money ain't right. They vibe ain't right. Is everything ain't right about it. They suspect. AF.
And you are right. So Slim. Chat. Let me hit that. Chat. What one do you want to pick? You have to just say 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 2025, and then pick the amount. First person I see is the first person I'm going to choose what they say.
Okay,
So
that's how you didn't read the chat. That's smart. Okay, I wonder how you gonna do that there. See, I'm learning, y'all. I'm like the Lord. I thought I was a Jeopardy master. The Lord is a Jeopardy master. Hey, Johnny Quest Gaming, know we used to play Jeopardy as kids, man. Me, him, my sister, and our friend, we used to do Jeopardy on the phone as kids, man. So every time we do Jeopardy on here, you know what I'm saying, it takes me back, the Lord. It takes me back to once upon a time in the day. Yeah, did.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first person I see, I'm looking through my chat, or if it comes through Slim Chat. Tell me 1, 2, 3, or 2025, which section you're gonna pick and how much the number is. So y'all, first person I see. Everybody can play between the chat. So whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Slim's channel, you can pick anything. First person I see will go through that. If you're in my chat and you see the links that are dropping, please join some of these channels. They are very, very supportive of my channel. Good people. I wouldn't recommend them if they weren't. Listen, I've had to take some people off.
Lord ain't about to put you.
So,
radio in it, man.
So yeah, so pick that out. I don't see anybody right now. So I'm just gonna skip to me, and if somebody does put it in there, I'll do them. I always go for too much. So I'm gonna go 2025 slang, 2025 trivia. Oh.
Ooh.
Which line from a Minecraft movie? I have no clue. Because I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. This is a Slim question.
Me neither.
Oh, McIntyre with a claymore to Randy Orton.
Claymore to the
Randy Orton gets his foot on the rope. I don't know. And I'm probably gonna know it and feel stupid. It did Beyond. That tells you how old I am.
I'm pretty stupid because you ain't seen the movie.
Chicken jockey.
I ain't heard that.
Chicken jockey. Me either. I must be old.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Jelly Roll and Logan Paul out there shoving each other. Jelly Roll said, "You push me one more time." Oh, he did it. Jelly Roll just knocked Logan Paul to the floor. Listen. And he talking on him. He talking
Jelly Roll gonna keep it kosher with you until you try him. Cause Jelly Roll all about love and peace, but that gonna be he gonna throw some hands.
Absolutely. I have told somebody this yesterday. I absolutely love Jelly Roll, and I specifically loved him because of his wife. Bunny. I love Bunny. Bunny is like, she has this I don't care attitude and different things, and she just, I came out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Hold on, let me take this off. Just like that. It's over with. And Randy Orton. No, Randy Orton won. You heard me say RKO out of nowhere.
Oh wait, I ain't hear that because the last thing I heard you say was he hit with Claymore, and I thought he was out after that. And he came back up to RKO now.
If I didn't speak, hey Tag, how you doing?
Yeah.
Logan Paul attacking Randy Orton. Oh, that's about to be. Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you're in the chat, make sure you pick a section. Why is Jelly Roll standing there watching it? Oh, now say Randy. Say Randy. Say Randy. Uh-oh. Jelly Roll is like, Logan, you gonna have to... Oh, he just slain Logan like a child. He's like, what's wrong with you? Logan. Oh, he just knocked Logan into next week. Listen, this is the type of stuff I like, okay? Is Randy gonna RKO Jelly Roll? Because you know he has a tendency of just still doing it out of nowhere. We're gonna go back in the back.
Wait, Randy want to RKO Jelly Roll?
Nah, I said he has a bad habit of doing that. That's why I was like, is he gonna do that? Oh, Claymore kicked the Jelly Roll. Oh no, Jelly got kicked in the face. Got kicked so hard his hair flew off. And now McIntyre is talking smack over his unconscious body as Logan Paul puts on his hat. Everybody's concerned. The celebrity got tore up.
Damn, Jelly Roll. You supposed to be on tour with that no promo. Is the tour over? The tour must be over.
I don't know. He been doing the wrestling thing since I think WrestleMania.
Right. He was on tour because he was still on tour post back in May. So I don't know if it's over now or not.
He got a Claymore right to the face. Listen, you ever been kicked in the face? You already know. You already know. Listen.
Yes, in the face.
Well, look like me and Slim playing each other. Okay, so far we're on 2. We're on 2. So Slim, go ahead.
My go. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and knock Slang out for 200.
Which one?
Slang 3. Get Slang 3.
Okay. Define the pop culture reference. Gets 30.
Oh shoot. I might have to guess on this one. Because I know the term gets 30, but I'm not completely familiar with its definition. So I'm going to say gets 30 means like, I would assume, 30, of course, means that you're trying to get, what I'm saying, like, not physical, but you're getting, yourself in, how am I trying to word it? Like you're getting yourself sturdy, ready, like getting yourself ready for maybe an altercation or something of the such, so you're getting yourself, ready to handle whatever you gotta handle. So that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
It mean go crazy.
Yeah, just on me and minus.
If y'all ain't watched my channel yet,
wait, how do minus 100? That should put me down as 0. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was 200. All right, I should be at 0, but now I forgot that was 200. Dang it.
I have gotten sturdy. I've gotten sturdy a many a time, so I knew that. I'm gonna do.
Sturdy means like you're getting. Like you're getting yourself like
500. Bet. That means I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't get crunk. I bet that means I put the money on the line. I know you won't do it. I bet whatever you tell me to that you won't do it. So like, I bet you won't say something. I bet you won't do something. I bet you won't. Listen, I done told somebody plenty of time, I bet you won't. Listen. That means I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. I am putting money on this because if you do it, you can end up like I saw a thing with a lady one time when she was protecting this little girl and she asked this man, you got 3 choices. You can walk away and I don't call the police. You can throw the fair ones or you can end up on a t-shirt. And she bet that man. Term of agreement. That means we agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk you down like a dog in the night.
Yep.
Slim,
Basically,
Slim done
yeah,
had to tell somebody that. Slim done had to bet somebody. We live in. Hey, you got to bet somebody all the time.
and that's
Slim.
and that's on Grady. That's on Grady, baby. You know, let's go ahead and knock Slang out. I can't. We gonna go Slang 300. Why they ain't give me bet?
Define the pop culture reference rent free. Listen, I might live rent free in a lot of people's head.
Well, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need the rent to be free for real in real life. And when you live rent free in somebody's head, that means that or you are rent free in somebody's head or rent free period, you know what I'm saying? That means that they are just thinking about you constantly all the time, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, they just living rent free in your mental. That's all you're thinking about. You're obsessed with whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like there are some people who are, you know, who got the current president, you know, rent free in their head, like, you know, every thought is, you know, this guy, or, you know, or for instance, you know, like I know one thing, I need $1 billion, so that's rent free in my head, for real.
Listen, as Cardi B once said, I live rent free in your head, water, gas included. Okay, listen.
That part.
How you gonna think about me? She also said in the part of that song, how you gonna think about me? And that was another song. She said, how you gonna think about me? And you ain't got up and cook for your kids or brush your teeth. I'm like,
dang.
That's why I love her. I can't wait for her to do SummerSlam.
Cardi B.
Yeah, she's supposed to be doing SummerSlam. SummerSlam is 2 nights.
Singing? Rapping?
Now we got a Backstage. She's always mentioned that she wanted to wrestle, so I don't know.
Man, she better stop daggone being crazy.
Listen, if they let Snooki wrestle,
yeah, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Snooki don't wrestle before, so Cardi B got a chance, but I don't want to see something happen to her and one of her booty cheeks get deflated or something. So that'll be sad.
To become an obsession to dominate someone's thoughts. Slim knew that was right. So let me go, and I'm going to say, I'm gonna go for 500. There go Kyrie saying she'll be wrestling tomorrow in Evolution, women's pay-per-view. I'm gonna go 400. I'm gonna try to keep it safe. Define the pop. Oh, that's my mommy, Rhea Ripley. The pop culture reference 5 check. That means I want to check your aura. Check, see how you is. Okay, are you cool? Are you not? There go Jade.
Yeah.
It's a storm coming. It's a storm coming.
Jade Cargill, baby. That's my girl right there. She's so like, been a fan of hers.
Naomi just attacked her out of nowhere.
Oh, dang. Well, you knew that was coming, because they gonna have us against each other.
They supposed to wrestle tomorrow, so I don't know. So, like I said, vibe check if you cool or not. If you might be checking if you the popos or not.
See, 12.
Verb to make sure someone's having a good time. Listen, I gotta check you. Can't be Jay Cargill just knocked her straight out the air, just punched her in the face.
All right.
Estrella, we playing Jeopardy. Y'all really like Jeopardy. Now y'all can pick how many things are gone.
Y'all check. We trying to get y'all 4, 5,
6. So y'all got 6. I'll let you go 6 in a row. Pick which one you want, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, and pick the amount. Here come Naomi. Jumping out the announce table. She's jumping out of the gym. So pick a category. Pick a category and pick an amount. Don't matter if you're in Slim Live, My Live, anybody live. Pick. Y'all got 6 picks to do.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
let you
I'm
run it
part
up.
of it. That's why the chat is up there. So pick your category, pick your amount. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh,
They got a little arrangement. Trying to see if anybody's saying anything.
anybody say anything? Anybody say anything?
I'm just trying to see. I don't see nobody.
I don't see nobody.
It's a guest referee. Who is it?
Huh?
Oh, Bianca Belair.
Younger in the building.
Ladies, the quickest, the fastest, the smartest, the best, the EST of WWE is Bianca Belair. Listen, if you ain't never seen Bianca Belair, you ain't seen nothing. She was friends with both of them when Naomi turned against Jade. She said, I never needed you all. Listen, Naomi is mad as I don't know what. Trying to see. I don't see nobody. So me and Slim gonna keep playing. Slim.
Yep. All right.
Slim,
So let me go.
I tried to imitate Goldberg one time. And
let me go 400 slang one.
You said 400 slang one?
Yeah, 400 slang one.
Culture reference. Yeah.
See, for what? I guess they talk about fraternity. I don't know. What they mean by seeing with the fraternity?
Bang. Listen, how many times have we did the Diamond Dallas Page bang moment? I've done it on a million. So
that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
The best, the top of the top.
Boy, we don't get out of here with that foolishness.
Listen, we old. We got to keep it. I'm going to go 2025 trivia 400. Which platform is set to TikTok?
Right. And it's still here.
Well, you know, they still might get.
You know what? Let me go 2025 trivia 300 since they want to play around with this here. Donald Trump on the 47. The 47. Donald Trump was sworn in as which number president of the U.S. on January 2020? The 47.
I'm gonna try to shoot a category I know is not gonna help me. Slang to 500. Which define the pop culture reference? It's giving. Listen, that means you ate like Cardi B doing in France and Beyonce doing in Atlanta. Yes, it's giving. It's very much giving. And if you could see me, I'm clapping my little fingers together. It's giving. That means you ate. You're doing good. That's great. Listen, the fashion's on point. You are the top of the top, the best, because you eating it down. Listen.
That part.
When you throw someone into a conversation to describe the vibe something is giving you.
Yeah, because it can be giving.
Listen, y'all should never talk. Listen, y'all should have. Uso, it's Jimmy Uso. Listen. Ooh. I ain't didn't change this song.
Let's see. Oh snap! These things straight. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I'm getting straight. I'm getting straight deboed out here in these Japanese streets.
This is a mess that they didn't add. So if you all hear me click clacking, that's because they didn't add this.
Let's see. What I about to say?
So I didn't give myself no points. There we go. Slam, what's your next?
Let me go slang 4 because I got to catch back up. Let me go slang 4 for 500.
Define the pop culture reference gatekeeping. Now a lot of these YouTube people be gatekeeping. Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. And see, the whole thing about gatekeeping is, well, obviously, you're protective. You're protective of something. For instance, whether it be, a genre, saying like if you're protective of your anime, or your comics, or as Delores just stated to YouTube, like people be like, oh no, I can't tell you the secret on how I got my views and likes and subs up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need more on it. Why not? Like, dang, why you gatekeeping? You feel me? Like, hey, let me know what's happening. I mean, and you know what? And they won't be like that. If you know anybody who gatekeeps to that extent, help them. Stay away from that type because that's just ridiculous. There ain't no reason to gatekeep that hard. Unless, you know what I'm saying, we talking about gatekeeping for the betterment or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Juneteenth ain't for everybody. Juneteenth was a celebration for us. If you understand, you understand. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, gatekeeping is just cringy. It's very cringy. So yeah, don't gatekeep, y'all.
Also, while we here and we telling the truth, I would like to tell the folks that were screaming the other day, Freedom Weekend. I hope you realize that I didn't have no freedoms back then.
Right.
And y'all will be on my team tonight because for Slim coming up here, I exchanged me leading the team.
What do you say?
I said for Slim coming up here, I exchanged leading the team. Somebody said that's my barter to you. You come up on the platform, I lead the team at night.
Oh no! Wait! Oh, say that again.
I said in exchange for you coming up on the platform, I will lead the video game tonight.
Please do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. D, most definitely. For those that don't know what Delores is talking about, Shy knows, of course, and Johnny Quest Gaming. Most awesome game ever, Dragon Roger. Shout out to Delores, who where you at now? You at level what, 203 now on the game?
Yeah, I need to get back playing during the day because I used to play during the day, but I stopped. I just only come on at nighttime. So I need to get back to that.
Well, don't worry, fall is almost here. So when fall comes, I know it'll be easier for everybody in fall because, reset will be back at midnight our time. So yay.
Yeah, 1 o'clock is tearing me up. If anybody knows, I'm up until 1 o'clock. When Slim leaves, that's good. But when I leave, I be trying to hurry up and get out of there. So we might get 30 minutes at the max. We out of there.
All right, that part.
I can't stay no long. When 2:59 hit, I already started moving and grooving. I'm like, we gotta go ahead and go.
That part.
By the time we get to the end, it's 1 o'clock, and then it gives us the points. So I'm like, okay, great.
Oh, and just to let y'all know, also, y'all, those who are in the building, I do have a video premiering on my channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all can check that out. Or if not, you know what I'm saying, if you want to stay here, you can stay here, or you can go check that out and then come back here to the live, because we'll probably still be live at that time. So I got a video premiering at 9 o'clock. So, go check out the premiere, and then y'all can come back here to the live. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wants to play a game, that's why the chat is up there in the middle between us. I got 600 points so far. The Lord is beating my butt at 1,700. But if you are in the chat, you can play with us. So if anybody wants to play Jeopardy with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we can play a little bingo. Because you got another device, don't you?
Not on hand right now, because like I said, I'm soaking my foot in the tub.
Oh, I forgot about that. I hope your ankle feel better. Because I be out here fighting.
Well, no, my ankle good. It's my foot. I sprained my foot, not my ankle, thank God. I hit my foot.
As long as you don't rip the ligaments like I did.
Oh no, I can't do no ligament.
I can put this in here.
It's so evil.
Jimmy Uso versus who?
Oh, who on the match right now? Is the Usos they wrestling right now? Somebody else wrestling?
It gotta be Solo. Yeah, it's Solo.
Oh,
Solo Sikoa, for those who do not know, Solo is the little brother of Jimmy and Jey Uso, who is cousins to Roman Reigns and also cousins to The Rock.
and they are the sons of Rikishi.
Yep.
Yeah, the guy who used to put his booty in y'all face back in the day.
Listen, don't traumatize me like that again. Right. Hold on, let me put it as a ticker too. I put it as a ticker.
My mic still breaking up.
Yeah, it's still breaking up like crackling.
Yeah, that's probably because like I said, in the bathroom. I'm about to get up out here in a minute. I'm about to put this gel on my foot, and then hopefully.
I gotta answer a question. I'm gonna do 500 slang words. Oh, this is it. That means it's good. Listen, pop culture reference busting. That means it's great. It's tasty. It's fun. This is the ish right here. Okay, can't get no better than this. Listen, I just ate some Subway. It was a little healthy. Okay, it was busting though. It was some chicken, grilled chicken, spinach, a little honey mustard, and a pickle. Jam, it was busting. Okay, especially because I woke up and got on this live and I was eating. As I finished eating, as the clock struck 8 o'clock, I was like, this is perfect. This is busting.
Oh, amazing. Really good. that sounds about right. It's like really amazing, really good.
Jimmy looks so angry.
Right,
He's coming in. His little brother. I forgot to put this is for the United States Championship.
Oh Lord. Let me go slang 2 for 400.
Hold on. Let's get in. Again, sorry for all the claps, but they caps because they impromptu this match. So I impromptu typed it. Okay. So Jimmy Uso is fighting his little brother for the United States title match. For the United States Championship match. Listen, I've been up all day, and I still gotta go up all night because I just missed a 3-4 hour pay-per-view that I gotta go back and watch. You said what? 400?
Yeah, slang 2 for 400.
Drip.
Define pop culture reference drip. Your style, your attire, your fashion, your clothes, you know what I'm saying, are fire. You know what I'm saying? Your clothes are amazing. You feel me? Yes. That part. That's that drip, baby. It's that drip, drip, drip. You know, that's a long way to define drip. You got the other way that's a little bit more. But yeah, that part.
You know what, Slim? Because I just noticed something. I'm gonna be petty. I did some hard work today, Slim. For the past 2 days.
Hard work.
I did some hard work, ladies and gentlemen, and it didn't even come on. The intro to the pay-per-view did not come on. Okay,
wait,
I did not notice it when
your intro.
Yeah, the intro, because I make special intros for the pay-per-views. It did not come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna watch this thing right now.
Watchalong.
Listen, I gave you that old retro feel, okay?
Right. That's fire.
Last live I showed them the Be Right Back graphic because that thing, I was like, I ain't used that thing the whole live. Somebody go see it. Somebody go see it. I ain't gonna never use it again. So somebody go see it.
That's fire. Now you gotta use that one again. You gotta use that one again this time. Main event come on, cause that bullet fire with you need. It's your goal. I did the drip, so it's your goal.
I'm gonna do Slang 400. This is the first time I don't want to get Slim. Period.
Boy, it is being you good.
I heard that little smack I gave you. Period. Pooh. End. Okay, end. That's it. We done. We finished. It's over. That's the end. Period. Okay. Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Period. Okay.
Enough to be said.
So listen, when I tell you, when you talking, I'm like, period. We done. We finished. Don't keep talking. I ain't listening. Because if you keep talking, after I told you I ain't listening, don't with them Chinese movies be saying that I be watching, don't be mad when I become rude. That'll be me. Drop the mic. Boom. It's over with after that. I never believe in dropping the mic because I'm like, I'm not gonna damage my stuff now. They're like me dropping my phone on the ground.
All right. That part. Let's see. Let me go. I'm gonna go Slang 4 for 300. I gotta get back in the game, man. Mid. It's low grade. I mean, well, it's mid grade basically, but it's low. It's not. It ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. It ain't. It's just not hitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah. For those 420 folks out there, y'all already know if you get some mid stuff, then it ain't hitting on nothing. So you know what I'm saying? If your food is mid, if your you know
your man is mid.
It ain't popping. It's not. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. As Randy Jackson from American Idol used to say. It's a no for me, dog.
I can tell you something that ain't mid. Delores and Slim. We don't put no mid content out here, okay?
That part. Say it for the ones.
Ain't nothing mid over here about me. Ain't nothing mid over here about Slim.
On the replay. Say it for the ones watching on the replay. Say it for the ones on the live
over
right
here.
Now.
Ain't nothing mid over here.
Grade A quality. Grade A quality.
ATLANTA, that's what we stay, and ain't no mid round here. Okay?
Right. Airport. Saying something is mid is to say that it's mediocre or not that good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is it that's what does that mean? Yeah, that mean. So it's on you now. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So
banners.
Let's get it.
We are going to go trivia 2025 trivia 200. Which pop star debuted with a single called "Can't Blame a Girl for Trying" years before finding a mainstream success? Can't blame a girl for trying.
I know you've heard this song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
First one called "There You Go," looking pitiful. Yeah, man, when she was sounding a little hip hop.
I'm just gonna say Meghan Trainor. That's the only pop star I can think of right now. If it's like Rihanna, them I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Oh, back body suplex onto the apron. Sabrina Carpenter. I'm really not answering like that.
I'll be right back. Hold on, real quick.
I've heard her music, but I'm not answering. So they call him JC Mateo, but his name is Jeff Cobb. I hate when they name change. They get on my nerves. Slim, your turn. Oh, Solo kicks out at 2. I'll wait till Slim come back. He on mute. In the mute. Thank you, everybody who has came out so far. I don't know none of you people on my Facebook. I don't know how you got there. let me check my Facebook. I'm like, I don't know none of you people on my Facebook. Not one of you. Not a single one of you. I appreciate you though. And for those, let me see a Slim. Slim, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, so we'll go back. For those who have not noticed, please pay attention. There are some new things on the channel. In my description, I do have a legal disclaimer, okay? I ain't responsible for none of the stuff you all decide to do, okay? And listen, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but I see it's getting a very litigious out here in these streets, and I'm not trying to be one of them, okay?
Hard to use, and and you gotta use your mental mind. You gotta use your common sense when it comes to it. Don't just douse your eye in and well, like I say, it works for me.
It's not that hard to come up with a legal disclaimer and look around and find out what laws or what you shouldn't be doing. It's not that hard.
I am not a medical professional, so therefore, you listen to me, it's on you.
Mine go into like whole sections of details. It covers my butt from beginning to end. And for those who know, I have been looking into it. Shout out to the Educated Natural who taught me about it. And I look till I could get one drafted that was good enough. That's one thing. One thing the internet for helping me keep my Solo Sokoa keeps his championship with the help of the bloodline. No. Solo beat his brother. Now Hikaleo in there. Tonga.
Let's see. I'm gonna go Slang 1 for 300.
I see now we can see Slim, y'all. Look at that man right there. Hold on, let me put it there. Look at that man right there. That's Slim Jim Longfoot right there, ladies and gentlemen. All in his glory. Let me put that back. Slim Jim in all his glory. Okay? Now we're gonna put the thing back. I saw you as I clicked over. He was like, oh no, oh, he did. And also they kin to Umaga. He did the Umaga thumb to his brother in the throat. That one thing I know not to tell. Who coming out? Oh, it's the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu, who is kin to them too.
Oh, where?
That man is a bad man. And I love that his saying was he got hired by WWE after VKM left. And so he had an opportunity to get into the WWE when normally you don't. Normally, if you had a criminal record, they really wouldn't mess with you. Only person that was taken was Booker T because at the time he was WCW champion. Here come. They got him Tonga, but actually his name used to be Hikaleo. So it's my turn, right, or your turn?
I said Slang 1 for 300 because you had missed that Sabrina Carpenter joint.
Shook.
Find a pop culture reference. Shook. I am shook up in my boots. I'm shocked. I'm just flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked. You know, I'm shook. Basically shocked.
Sometimes this content have you shook.
Right.
So,
shocked.
Okay, here comes Jacob Fatu. Diving on the outside.
Jacob Fatu. Man.
And so for the Jacob Fatu got like six, 7 kids. He
they keeping that bloodline strong.
He got out of listen, Roman got like 4 to 6 of them. They keep them kids. And my thing about it is, homeboy left out of prison. He started wrestling, started doing what he needed to do. And my favorite thing, when he came to WWE, they would refer to his prison sentence by saying he is somebody lost their father-in-law. Did they say Gunther or Goldberg lost their father-in-law?
No word. Somebody did.
That's sad. Then when you wrestling, you lost somebody. You're supposed to be grieving at home.
Supposed to be.
This is supposed to be Goldberg's last match, and I'm hoping he lives up to the fact that it's his last match.
I doubt it.
Okay, listen to me. It's supposed to be his last match, right? So he had a match where he almost broke somebody's neck. Then he went to Saudi Arabia, almost unalive the Undertaker. He messed up.
Roman Reigns had that man turning blue and purple in the Elimination Chamber a couple years ago. That should have been his last match.
That should have been his last match.
That should have been his last match. When my nephews was up there calling that man old bird, and when Roman Reigns had that man in the chokehold and had that man whole face turning different colors, man, that should have been his last match.
I said
that should have been his last match.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I just not noticed my background was not. It's the podcast tomorrow. There we go. I said
there we go. Okay.
That was
there we go.
That man, that's for the podcast tomorrow. I probably was thinking about the podcast. That's when because I change it every Saturday night. Randy Orton is go get a interview. But listen, let's get back to this game. But he should have been gone. He messed up Brett back in the day. You know, Brett still don't like that man.
I bet he don't. Shoot. When Goldberg was on. He was spearing everybody. Everybody called a spear.
My favorite thing is what he said when they said, "Hey, Brett." They were asking about Sean. They was like, "So what do you feel about Goldberg?" He's like, "I ain't nothing to say about that man. That man trying to get he just started going." Oh, let me turn my little ring light on. I don't want to turn the light above me. Give me a halo. He just still kept going in on that man. That's too bright. Too bright.
Don't blame him.
He kept going in on that man. And to me, that was the moment I said, Goldberg, I think don't nobody like you at that point. You should stop. After he told
I guess they figured she was Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson could make up. Maybe they can too, but nah.
This is what happened. He got knocked unconscious in the match with the Undertaker. The Undertaker saw it and immediately was like, "Let me pin you. Let's end this." Goldberg was like, "I can still do this." He dropped him on his head repeatedly. Like, not even like, we talking like his neck crunched. He could have really paralyzed that man. Undertaker was not loose. I think he had some injuries from it. He was messed up for a while. Everybody leaves the same way with Goldberg. Yeah, you know he got the extra gum. He can't help it. And now he chewing gum, and I really can't be chewing gum because of my job. And I'll be out there just chewing the extra gum. Like, I done got the watermelon kind and then the pink lemonade. I just been, but you know, I'm a little extra. I'm a little hood when I chew my gum, so I don't do it on camera.
I'm the same way. That's why I'm trying to be kosher right now because I like to smack. I don't care. But
Listen.
I'm trying to.
I keep even getting added to the stage when we switch scenes. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I see you in the backstage, all I see is your neck and chin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I'm like, what in the world? It's just it's so goofy. But I guess because it's vertical, because I'm on the vertical, so I guess that's what's like that.
I do turn your phone to the side.
Oh, well, you know, I don't like having that horizontal on my phone.
It puts you in the algorithm more, but it also brings trolls and stuff. I don't be trying to do all that. And plus, I like to do. Y'all can see my background and my intros and all that. I do too much for vertical mode. So I gotta be
Right. You gotta do
my
that
turn.
horizontal.
I'm gonna go to 2025 Trivia 100.
What's happening?
What two? I'll see them watching the shows. What two artists collaborate on a? I'm assuming that would be WAP, or is that apt for real? I'm gonna say Cardi B and Megan because WAP.
In January 2025, they got a new song.
No, who has a song apt?
You got me. You ain't top
I
the
know a
they
lot of
top the chart
music.
this year.
I ain't never heard of apt. I'm just gonna get this wrong. Rose and Bruno Mars. Like I really was gonna understand that. Like
I never even
I
heard
know
the song.
Rose the drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, they making up stuff now. But hey, I appreciate y'all. I might have a chance to come back. Well, I'm at 16. Is that 1600? Ooh, I got a chance to come back. Let's see. Let me go. Slang for 300, Bob.
Slang for 300.
I don't know why I said Bob. I mean, my bad. R.I.P. Alec. Find culture reference slang. That means that you are you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You are fierce. You are killing it. You feel me? Because slay obviously is a term like dragon slaying. You killing it. You slaying it. You killing it. You out there making it do what it do. That's what slaying means. Like, yeah, you're slaying it. You did. You know, obviously, you know, pop culture reference. You know, it's more applicable to women because dudes ain't gonna be saying slay. So you feel me?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Me and Slim slay this content every day.
Yeah, that part. We be killing it, baby. Or deleting it.
Jenny Roll on Logan.
To do something spectacularly well. Spectacular. We're still doing pre-orders for Spectacular issue number 1 that's out right. That's coming out.
I ain't gonna say I do it every day. Slim do it every day.
Nah.
They got a new team name, RK Roll.
They got RK Roll. What?
The Rick and Scott Steiner. Oh, Scott Steiner still a bad man. Still look good.
Oh, Scott Steiner up in now. Hey.
Yeah. Burn it. I started chuckling when I got. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we about to sing. Ladies and gentlemen, first out is that man who likes to burn it down. Because we talk about that at the end of the shows. Because we like to burn it down here every time we get on this live on this channel. It's Seth freaking Rollins. Yes, I told y'all earlier, I didn't know none of them NXT songs. But I know some of these songs, okay? I give you some of this. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's in your mesh coming up. It's Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Yeah. And also your Money in the Bank winner, Seth Rollins.
Hey.
See, you got some wrestling fans over there. I said, I told you got some wrestling fans over there. Everybody loves wrestling.
You know, my nephew, they love wrestling, especially my oldest nephew. My birthday twin, Dexter, shout out to him. And my sister, I don't know if they know that this is on tonight. I wonder if they know. I can't call them up right now.
One came on earlier on Peacock. One came this is on Peacock too, but it's also on regular TV. And then one is tomorrow. But the crazy stuff is that they had the ticket combo for Great American Saturday Night Main Event, I think, and Evolution, which on 2 days, instead of doing the ticket combo with Great American Bash and Saturday Night Main Event, which is on the same day. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
What's up, man?
LA Night, yeah.
Yeah.
He done been through so many iterations. He done been Stone Cold. He done been Macho Man Randy Savage. He done been everybody. The Rock. I love Penta. I don't know if anybody's seen him. Hold on, I'm about to change things. Oh, we already here. I don't know why I'm changing things.
I forgot who is him. Oh yeah, I just did Slay. I just did Slay, so it's on you.
Cap, listen. When you lying, I done seen some people out here on the YouTube streets that be capping. Capping. And there's a D4L song said, bitch can't do it like me. Okay? That's why YouTube cracking down on the reuse and you copying folks all the stuff. You got to be original. Stop the cap. Then we can't copy off nobody. We can't cheat out somebody's paper. What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
As we say over here, Slim, some people ain't got an original thought in their body.
Yeah. Stop the cap.
Yes.
From all that.
Listen, it need to be every day. I
don't
know how many people, like, since I've been working, people just can't help stop the cap. They just kept doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Slim, what are you gonna pick? You're still breaking up. I don't know why you in your room.
I don't know why you. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
All right, let's see. Slang 1 for 200.
Salty.
Salty. Basically, when you are mad, you're frustrated, you salty about something, you mad about something, you just bitter, you just mad about something. It's like, why you so salty? Why you so like, what's going on with you?
It used to be a clip, and I'm gonna have to find it again, where I used to, when we played games over at Workhouse Wrestling Network, and I would lose or miss a question, I would throw this meme out of salt porn on the table. I mean, sometimes I can be salty. Okay, I don't want to lose. But I listen, as much as I can be salty, I enjoy making other people salty.
You're a salt maker.
Salt maker. Listen, Slam, yo, I have to explain it to you in the nice way, because people who are passing through the chat, I hope you don't find it. But a short time ago, I mean, it's a very short time ago, I do this thing on my podcast where J News gets a ghetto Chat GPT way to sell him. He's great. I do my favorite rap lyric of the week. And my favorite rap lyric of that week was the ending of Lizzo's Crash Out song. Okay? I love it. I proceed to do my outro for the podcast, where I like talking about different people, talking about myself. You know, this spiel. Slim's been here for a while. And I got a message, and somebody's a little salty about something I had did. You know, sometimes you got to block people. And I proceeded then to become a little salty myself and a little mad. And then I embodied the Crash Out song and literally ranted on my channel. Like, it wasn't even bad. It was just directed to people who are salty. And sometimes they salt rub off on you. You're like, I don't need a salt bath. You keep that saltiness to yourself. I'm having a great day. Yes. It's like, you ever just meet somebody who in a bad mood and they just want to take you down feet first with them? Like, you keep that salt over there. Keep that saltiness over there. I've had about enough. I'm gonna kill this one. I mean, I get rid of this number. Define the pop culture reference. Oof. I don't know. You made a mistake. You're in pain. I don't know. This is one that I probably know but don't know. Oof. Like, you made a mistake. Something I don't know. To express discomfort. I think pain. To express it. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Either you made a mistake or you're in pain. That's the only time you oof. Like, that's all you do. Also, somebody is probably clipping this up right now and it ain't gonna sound good. Slim, is your choice.
We're gonna go slang 2 for 200.
Oh, Slim got his reference.
Greatest of all time, baby. Yeah. Greatest of all time. We all goats in this thing because it's the GOAT nation. We are a nation of goats. We manifest greatness. We maintain greatness and motivate others to be great. That's what it means to be the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? We are all goats. You know what I'm saying? We are all great at something. So what are you great at? You feel me? GOAT, baby. Greatest of all time. Shout outs to, you know, Muhammad Ali. Excuse me, aka the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GOAT nation. Yeah.
Your phone hate me at this point because it keep cracking up. Oh, and I got to wear extra like the gum he's smacking. Extra. As you all heard before, I like to be extra. I like to do the most. I like to put a little extra sauce on it, okay? That means to do too much, okay? A little extra, a little add on, a little tad bit more than you should be, okay? Y'all, listen. I have three watch-alongs. The extra is that I make an intro, be right back, and outro for each one of them. So I had to make 9 of them. 3 each. And so that's extra. So when y'all be like, Delores, why you play the intro in the middle? Because I want y'all to see it, okay? Why you play that be right back? Because I want y'all to see it, okay? If I'm going to be extra, you're going to see it with me. Extra, read all about it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Listen, dramatic. That's just Slim. This your last one. Define the pop culture reference bougie.
Bougie. Stuck up. You know, it's like somebody who's stuck up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't. Some are high class. Some are want to be high class. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, I don't want to go to the Dollar Tree. Like they don't have anything there of value. Like what you too bougie to go to Dollar Tree? What are you talking about, man? Dollar Tree is where everybody goes. You got some things. You feel me? You know, sometimes save some money. I don't care if I got $1 billion. I'm still going to Dollar Tree. What? I ain't bougie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going.
Okay, so since you said gone to, because I don't really like Dollar Tree like that either. But
I know Dollar Tree has gotten bougie, y'all, because Dollar Tree used to be everything was $1 now. They done update prices, so they a little bougie now themselves, to be honest with you.
Listen, I want us to name something bougie, whether we think it's bougie or not, that we either have done or seen somebody do. I can start. Bougie. I personally don't like pennies. I think they dirty. I don't know
Pennies?
why. Ever since I was a kid, I don't like pennies.
Well, when you seen some pennies, like when you think about pennies, not the fact that they are brown, but that could also factor into it because the fact that they got, I mean, when you sit up and think about the fact that Abraham Lincoln is the only president on the coins that is facing one way and all the other ones are facing another way, and he's on the brown coin because, you know, his proclamation, Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves of African descent. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But when you seen pennies, like I done seen some pennies be burnt up, looking dirty, looking, had gum or whatever. Like you don't ever see them with dimes, nickels, and quarters, and you don't ever see them all jacked up like that. Pennies, you know, they look, you know, they done rusted and done got old, and you know, they look funky. So I understand what you talking about as far as that goes.
I used to throw pennies on the ground, especially at my house, and my brother would pick them up and get like $4 or $5 because I was like, I don't like pennies. I just can't mess with them. And sometimes my mom or somebody give me change, and I'm like, you better take this penny. I don't even want to touch my hand.
I will collect pennies to my heart. I don't care though. I mean, shoot, I want, like you said, I done did Lucky Brother before. I done found dollars worth of pennies on the ground before. You know what I'm saying? In 1 week, I mean, it was so crazy because I still don't understand where them pennies came from on that one trail. Like when I used to walk from the library, I walked from the library like for a whole week. And every day I was finding like more than like 50 cents worth of pennies on the ground, like 50 to 80 cents worth.
I was throwing pennies on everywhere. I didn't care.
That was probably you. They were probably you back then in 2011. They were probably throwing pennies away.
I didn't like pennies whatsoever. Also, I must admit, I personally, nobody else in my family feels this way. I personally cannot Goodwill shop because I cannot. I can't.
I mean, I can understand why, because you don't want to mess with, you know, like you feel like, you know, it's other folk energy in the clothes or whatever like that.
It's just the energy is that lights and scabies and stuff is out there. I can't mess with the.
Right. I can understand that. I can understand that wholeheartedly. That's why anything I do get from Goodwill, I don't care. I watch it first.
Rollins injured his knee.
Oh, word, man, how you do that?
He tried to do a flip, landed on his legs, and
I said you can't, you ain't got no reflexes like you two.
He's talking to Paul though, and it's a surgically repaired knee. He kind of tweaked it on Monday.
Can't wait for this foot to heal back up. Let me see some real quick.
Everybody looked panicked. And then there go the doctor out there.
It's not swole. I can see a slight difference between it and.
But yeah. Foot. So, ladies and gentlemen, your foot done went down. Listen, I ripped out the ligaments away from mine. And it ain't never been the same. Mm-hmm. It ain't never would have made it. My foot was tough. I was out of work for a whole year. Seth done got back up on his leg. BFT to Seth Rollins too. And I'm assuming Seth is really injured because as soon as he stood up, congrats, Pretty Heart. He made 200 subscribers.
Hey. What you say? If I press it, it no, it's not a dent. No, it's not a dent. All right.
So that was the end of that match. And it looked like Seth is really, 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 really hurt. You know what? I can't wait for that match. But not a match, but it's a boxing match. It's Canelo versus Crawford. They're going to be on Netflix. I watched the boxing yesterday. I enjoyed it. Sometimes boxing matches get boring.
Especially they ain't hitting. They ain't hitting. Hey, Hey, shout out Pretty Hard Conquer. Hey, with that 200, man. You know what I'm talking about? He went with
Yeah,
that 200.
And then when he landed, he just knee buckled.
Oh,
Poor man. How could they do my poor man like that? We about to play bingo, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I can copy it to Slim's live, but I might give it to Slim.
I ain't gonna lie, my energy is about dang gone.
I know you about to go.
Yeah, I can probably put out. I can probably do one bingo game, and then I'm gonna head on out. Make sure that Delores' name is tagged up here in this act, because I got the title.
Delores. I need him to do better.
There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna try a new one because
Delores beat me down on that one, though, y'all.
All right, I tried. I said, this is how we do it. I'm trying to figure out which one Slim would be good at. Entertainment. Football, no. Beach scavenger hunt, no. I want to see. I think the get to know me ones is better. Icebreaker ones. Sorry. Trying to get choked up. Trying to get choked up. Choked up. Ooh. Ooh.
Choke. Pretty Hard Conquer. Yeah. Delores is watching Saturday, WWE Saturday night's main event. You know what I'm saying? While we are playing the games, you know what I'm saying? She is also giving commentary on the matches that are going on tonight on Saturday night's main event from WWE. So that's what's happening in right there. Most definitely.
I started to do the rest of the song, and I was like, no, don't do that. I'm good for singing up here, if you all don't know. Up next is the main event. See, it's perfect timing. You were getting tired in the main event. It's up next. We get to watch. Are you watching this, Slim?
No, I ain't watching it.
I'm about to say you get to see Goldberg last match. Hopefully, cross our fingers.
Man, his last I told his last match should be in the elimination chamber when Roman Reigns choked him out.
So
Peter Fletcher with Lala in the building. What up, though?
Editing the thing. So since Slim is here, we're gonna let Slim pick the pattern. Slim, you can make any pattern you want to. Okay. So do you want 4 corners, Z, X, L, T, diagonal to the left, diagonal to the right, full house, outer square, inner square, plus 3 lines, checkerboard, windmill?
I'm trying to figure out what all that means. We playing bingo, right?
Yes, those are options. Hold on, let me get over to the other side. Put us on the stage.
If you get 5,
you break it up bad. So which one you want? So you do letter T, X, L. That's the option. T. Then you got the left to right, right to left in the same way. You got outer square, like do like that.
Okay, good. They got traditional.
They do that sometimes, but we'll do a full house since it's the last match. Okay.
Okay. Full house then.
Okay, so ladies and
we
gentlemen,
about to play bingo. We're about to play bingo.
I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. It's gonna come out every 30 seconds since we are doing the. Slim,
anybody want to play bingo? If anybody want to play bingo, Delores gonna drop the chat, y'all. Anybody gonna come in? Yeah, come on up in here and play that bingo.
Did it play? Did it put it in your chat? If not, I'm gonna send you
know.
the link.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All right, send me the link.
There you go.
Anybody want to play the bingo? Anybody want to play the bingo? Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm about to drop the chat. I'm about to drop
We play
it.
games over here during our wrestling because not everybody watches wrestling. So Tag coming. I know Tag coming. Tag came in here earlier. She was kicking faces in. I was like, oh no, Tag. You beating up everybody. Everybody.
Here we go.
Everybody getting tips. In my channel, I pinned it to the top of the chat. Everybody in the club getting tips. But thank you.
That's what you had dropped the bingo card creator. Oh, I had dropped the StreamYard link. That's why I had dropped.
I don't. Now you can drop the link to the bingo that I sent you in the chat.
Copy the link, and then I got to. Yeah, I can't do all that right now on my phone.
Hold on, I'll go over in your chat and do it.
Yeah. Send it to send the link to my Instagram.
Okay. Instagram. See, my thing moves. Not my thing. My computer moves faster on Chrome than it did on the internet earlier. Did you get it?
Let me check. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, here's the bingo card creator. Looking there, link here in the chat. Yeah.
So all you gotta do is grab it. It's way too easy. Good for nothing, Lord. That dirty dogs. I'm convinced. This time you see your mama, tell her how she raised up.
So do I need to? Do I need to click on that card as well?
You click on it. Yeah, y'all get different. Y'all get different cards. So all you see is all you trying to get is a full house.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Blake Monroe. JC Jane. Yes, Slim people. You got the bingo card. Y'all can come on up. We play bingo. We came Jeopardy Labs. We used to play what's the one I used to pay for it back in the day? So y'all want to play? Come on down. Come on down, because we already got Tag and we got somebody else. Urban God. Something that's 10. And we got Shah Sarah. Anybody else got one more? 9:31. I'm gonna click it on off and we're gonna start this game. Get it. Anybody else want to join? There we go. 9:31. And it's time for bingo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you dialed the bingo. It's a full house. You see the pattern over in the corner. And don't worry about screaming bingo in the chat. It'll notify me who the first person is to pick bingo. You won't hear me a Slim because guess what? It'll call it out for you. Okay?
Hey.
I pay good enough money where I ain't got to do a lot of work. So me and Slim about to go in the back. We're about to start this game now.
We get it.
Favorite season is the first thing you're going to mark off your card. Favorite season. You also, if Tag knows, if you want to answer the question, me and Slim answer it too. What's your favorite season, Slim?
My favorite season, I just talked about this other day. My favorite season, I'm gonna go with fall because you ain't got to worry about the pollen of the springtime, and you ain't got to worry about the hot of the summer and the cold of the winter.
I would say fall too. What's your favorite celebrity? Oh, there go 2
Favorite.
Chainz.
Oh, I ain't got favorite celebrity on here.
No,
But,
I'm saying you can tell me what your favorite celebrity is.
my favorite celebrity is I guess Miss Jackson. Miss
I would
Jackson.
say it's a wrestler.
Favorite childhood TV show.
What the heck?
Because you got it on your side going on.
What is my favorite
Favorite childhood TV show would be wrestling. I used to like wrestling as a kid. Ladies and gentlemen, the first person out here, let me change the banner over. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Title match. The first person out is the champion, Gunther.
Oh, Ninja Turtles.
Your lucky number.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles would be my favorite childhood TV show.
My lucky number is 6.
Mine is
My
7.
lucky number is 6. She's shots around at Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, we supposed to be marking these off too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just that we can also tell, get to know people by talking to about it.
Okay, got you. I got you. Favorite celebrity.
My lucky number is 6 because I was born on 6/16.
Hey.
Last book read.
Last book read. What was the last book I read? The last book that I read. Oh.
I can tell you the last book I clicked on, and I can't tell you the premise of that, but it's a slim book.
Word. What was the last book I read? I honestly can't remember. I know it was a comic book. The last book I read.
I read Slim's book, but this is the thing about it. I have Kindle now, and because I have Kindle, they read me the book.
Too many.
Come out here and kick the door and knock his head in. Come on now, Goldberg.
Oh no, man! I say He-Man, the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. They knock on the door. Is he gonna open the door and bash his head? Oh, he bashed his head before he opened the door. Okay.
Favorite celebrity, favorite childhood TV show.
Foreign language you speak.
I think a little Espanol. Oh, there go the cat.
Same. Little Espanol around these parts.
Goldberg being walked out by his son, the cat. It looked like Maven. And then also looks like the UFC dude. But see, he must just punch the thing. Because you remember back in the day?
Zodiac animal.
Goat.
I am a Gemini. He hugging everybody. I hope this is the end. Goldberg, please stop it. Stop it, I tell you.
Dang, that man.
Okay, he got burned by the pyro. I just hope he comes out of here. Come to pyro.
Favorite type of weather?
Cool and sunny.
I'd rather just be dry at this point. Because if y'all don't know, I faint and get sick in the summer, and I'm anemic in the winter. So I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that.
That freaking sucks.
Listen, only reason I learned Spanish is because we went to Spanish class and they had a
fictional place you'd visit.
Telenovelas, and I fell in love with them.
Place you visit? Fictional place I visit.
Fictional place I would visit is Winnie the Pooh. If you all don't know, he's the first black gangster I know. He walk around with no pants on, and he steal, and all he can give is an apology and walk away with it.
Fictional place and I visit. Okay, let me think. I guess I guess the world was solo leveling if I was
favorite ice cream flavor.
Vanilla.
Let me slow this down because it seems like it's tearing people up.
It's 30 seconds. That ain't bad.
It's got a 40
take a long time. But 30 seconds is decent.
Tag said Wakanda.
Oh, dang. I should have said Wakanda.
I told Winnie.
But they probably won't like me because I ain't Wakandan, though.
Listen,
hobbies.
I like art.
yeah, that. I mean, my hobby is what I like love. I mean, it's my occupation is being an artist, and it's my hobby as well. And like, I get out my face, Nat. I guess my hobby will
Them
be
things, having them things, you open the door and them things just run in.
man. Comparison. It's like summertime. Most reason that is summertime.
The roof Sunday. Okay.
I killed your punk self too. Yeah.
Listen, I like a good
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie genre, I guess I'll probably say the
comedy.
superhero genre of movies. So yeah. Now all comics are superheroes, but all superhero genres are based off comics.
I like
Shot, I
comedy.
think I finally got one. Oh, dang, you just not getting one shot? Dang. Oh, yeah, your boy is sucking over there.
Actually, secret, I can see Shy's board. Hold on. Let's see what Shy got. Shy got. Okay, Shy got 3 so far. It's a cover all. That means you got to get them all.
Best advice you received.
Urban, you doing
Best advice you ever received.
a little bit better.
Uh,
Tag.
to not anybody that you don't love. I guess. Yeah.
You breaking up. We couldn't hear that.
Don't knock up nobody you don't love. So yeah, it's pretty much that.
The best advice I ever got, it was from Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No,
and it said DTA, don't trust anybody.
Hey, that part. I think I gave that
Don't trust
advice
anybody.
myself.
Also, I like to say, because I was religious, I like to walk around and tell people,
Favorite book.
John 3:16 told me to open a can of whoop ass on you. And I swear that has been
my favorite.
my favorite book. I think it's called what Mama told me, what Mama didn't tell me, something like that. What Mama didn't tell me how to love or something like that. I love that book.
I guess my favorite.
I can look it up. It's on my Kindle. So let me go and see if it's in there. If I can tell you what it is.
My favorite book. I got a lot of favorite
What
books,
Mama can tell us about love. That's what it's called.
Young Candy X-Men back in the 90s when Jim Ad was drawing them.
Favorite family tradition.
Being together. That's pretty much that. You know what I'm saying?
Hanging out, which I missed today because I was doing the Watchalong. Also, the book that I read last, it was called Getting Some Pookie by Slim Jim Longfoot.
Getting some pookie.
Go to Amazon and get you a book.
The Analytic Gardener. I like that name. The Analytic Gardener. That's an awesome name.
Yeah, we call her Tag.
Hey, Tag you with. Hey.
Morning like, person or night owl?
Night owl. I'm a night owl.
Night owl. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Goldberg's last match. Let's give it up for Goldberg.
You should have retired 3 years ago.
Far too late, but maybe he thought he was still Sting. I don't know. If Gunther does not contain this title, I will probably cuss at the end of this live. Just wait. If I say and new, I imagine after that it's gonna be boop 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 boop.
Something you're proud of.
I'm proud of everybody who's in here on this live and everybody who's watching the replay. I'm proud of y'all because y'all are freaking awesome. Y'all are spending your precious time with us. We do this thing. You know what I'm saying? We out here bingo. You know what I mean? And they're gonna just chilling, man. And I'm proud of my nephew too, my birthday twin, who is about to be a senior this year. Yeah.
I think that might have been
Senior
it.
year long enough.
I think that was it. I just figured out at the end of the live is that the edit it had the background reduced noise in
The
it.
last recipe you tried.
Last recipe I
I
tried.
tried a smoothie recipe. That was it.
Yeah, the smoothie. Yeah. As far as yeah, last new recipe I tried, the smoothie. Shout out to La. Most definitely.
Well, okay, let me clarify. It wasn't. I have a love for smoothies and I have a love for Slim Fast, and I combined the two. So that was a new smoothie to me.
Whoop, there it is.
Instead of doing like just the milk, I used the like vanilla Slim Fast in it, and it was so good. So it was like a milkshake. It was good.
Exercise you enjoy.
Walking.
Sitting down.
Hmm.
Not dancing. I like to dance. I dance sitting down. I dance sitting up. You know, as 10 knows, if she's listening in distance, I like to do a little bit. You know, hands on your knees. Hands on your. I like to drop down, get your eagle on.
Drop down, get your eagle on free.
Goldberg got slapped in the chest, and he's like, "That wasn't nothing." Sir, your whole beard is great. I need you to step back.
Show you that old bird.
Your star sign.
Capricorn.
I'm a Gemini. There is two sides of me. Can't you see? You know, I started reading this book on Kindle Slim called Curvy Girl Summer.
Perfect girl summer.
Y'all
know Hot Girl Summer started COVID.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Listen, all thoughts and opinions belong to Slim. You know, you can't say that C word at all either.
Nope. But it's true though. Well, there's some other things, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
If Hot Girl Summer started that, what started the vids? It was the men starting the vids. At least hidden talent.
My hidden talent.
Technology. I can learn something in a matter of hours. It's sad that I can do this. It's sad that I can learn something in a matter of hours. And if you've ever worked with me, if I can't figure it out, give me about an hour. I can fix it. It did.
My hidden talent. I guess it remains hidden because if I revealed it, it wouldn't be hidden. Dun, dun.
Favorite board game?
Bingo. Well, no, bingo does bingo count as a board game? Because I have had my bingo in the box over here. I got that. My parents got that for me back in 1992. I still use it. Me and my nephews and niece still play it. My niece, who is 9 years old, still loves to play it. So I literally have my bingo right over here next to me on my shelf. You know what I'm saying? That I've had since 1992.
Oh, Goldberg went through the barricade.
No, Goldberg retired now.
He looked like a turtle on his back. Boy, please get up. You don't think they would let Goldberg win in Atlanta?
Well, I mean, he is a former Falcon, so why not? Best gift you ever received? Well,
I received a starter jacket, even though my stepdad didn't realize I was a Green Bay Packer fan. He gave me, I think my mama bought the Dallas Cowboy jacket, and he bought me an Orlando Magic because I was an Orlando Magic fan. But I can't tell you the worst gift I got. I had some neighbors who gave me a gift, and it was wrapped up in a big, I mean, it was big. It was big. And I was excited. I picked it up. I was like, this is the last gift because it's big. And it was some underwear and socks. And I was like, first of all, it's weird. You're my neighbors. Second of all,
best friend's name.
My best friend.
My best friend, because he watches my channel, is Nasir. He is my best friend.
Yeah, so my best friend / my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming. Y'all been on the channel. Y'all already know who he is there. Host of the Nerd Strip Club, co-founder of UGI Studios, and co-creator and writer of issue #1 of Spectacular, which is coming soon, y'all. Yeah. And artist of issue 1 of Jelly Bean Dream, and has his Savage Space Toast coming out soon. He's also the creator of The Force that has 2 issues out right now. Shout out to Jane Quiz Gaming. Yeah.
Go to party trick.
Go to party trick.
I hate to admit this because the last time I said this, 10 came out of the bushes.
No.
I used to, haven't done it in a long time, but I used to tie a cherry stem with my tongue.
Woo! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Let's see. What is my party trick? I mean, do you call that a party trick? What would be my party trick? Go to party trick. I guess. But I want to do that at a party. I can't helicopter dance at a party.
Favorite snack.
Favorite snack. Queso chip ruffles. Yeah.
I like chips, but I'm gonna go to my favorite snack as of right now. I call them balls, paws. I call them balls, okay? Because they are little balls, okay? Paws. But the Ben & Jerry little balls in the Ziploc, oh my God, I can eat them 29 times a day. Now, mind you, I'm a diabetic. I ain't supposed to eat none of that. I wasn't supposed to eat that banana pudding I ate early either, but it was good and it settled very nicely.
Bows.
Now, if you
Strangest food you've eaten.
Strangest food. Finally I got one after 500 years. Strangest food I've eaten. What is the strangest food I've eaten?
I can tell you what mine is. Mine is conch. I don't know if anybody else is in the chat who's add that. It's the aphrodisiac and it's deep in the sea. First of all, I don't eat seafood. And second of all, an old man at my job said, "Hey, Delores," and when I turned around, he put the conch in my mouth.
What the heck? I heard you like balls. Try this conch.
I was like, his name was Charles. Charles, if you listen. I was like, Charles, what you doing? And because he had said, I got this conch. And I'm like, I don't eat seafood. That's not my thing. And so he tapped me on the shoulder and just shoved the spoon in my mouth with the conch. And I was like, I wanted to spit it, but he had shoved the spoon so far, I just swallowed it. And then he proceeds to tell me it's an aphrodisiac. And I was like, why did you give me this at work?
Man, oh my God. Most used app, the one we on right now is a website / app, YouTube.
Favorite piece of furniture.
Favorite piece of furniture. I guess this chair I'm sitting in. It's a nice chair. It's comfortable. It's got wheels on it. So yeah, it's cool. And strangest food I've eaten. What's the strangest food I've eaten? I'm still trying to figure that one out. I guess now that I like it, but I couldn't stand it at first. I mean, it's probably not strange to y'all. Watermelon, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start liking watermelon till 3 years ago, so yeah.
One thing you would take to a deserted island.
My favorite piece of furniture that is not working currently, my wheelchair.
No.
Thank God I got some mobility. I would be screwed. I have to push this thing, Slim. I have to push this thing back, push it forward.
Man.
I'm like, I'm
gonna
have thunder thighs and thunder legs after this.
I'm trying to think. One thing I would take to a deserted island. I mean, technically it would still be 2 things. If I spoke on my iPad, you know what I'm saying, I would have to have my pencil with me. But if I had my iPad on a deserted island, if I ain't got no Wi-Fi, then it does me no good. So I guess the one thing I would take would be the the future Mrs. Longfoot. who
I would take
who
my cell phone because I can control everything with my cell phone.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you would still have to have some type of Wi-Fi though, right? Because you gotta have Wi-Fi. So it's one thing, and you got to take your cell phone with no Wi-Fi. Then you
but your
screwed.
phone got Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do. I guess okay, but then you still have to have a charger. So they only saying one thing. So I'm just saying, I'm being technical, but still. Favorite animal? What is my
Goldberg just
favorite animal?
so,
Bird.
but I'm
Yeah,
just gonna say
I like birds. Birds are cool.
Favorite breakfast food?
Bacon.
that mine too, bacon.
Yeah.
But listen, I would say you left that open for me to kick the dough in, and I did. I'm proud of myself. Because you said bird. You said birds, and I was like, that's why you single, because you mess with the birds.
Yeah. Mine birds like
He ripped
flamingos
his
and
leg
eagles.
brace off. He took Goldberg's leg
We
brace
don't
off.
mess with
He
them
about to
pigeons. We don't mess with no pigeons here.
chicken head. Pop, pop.
Sports
Boy,
team
please.
support.
Unfortunately, the Falcons. But I'm very optimistic. I'm still optimistic about their season this year. And we know Delores a
Lame.
Packers fan. She green down. She
Lame.
Green Bay down.
Lame. Only
Cheesehead.
listen, the only teams I support here in Georgia are UGA. I'm not gonna bark. I'm not gonna do that. And the Braves.
Go Dogs.
Listen, that's the only thing I do.
I see you tag with
I
the
like the
South
Golden State
Carolina
Warriors.
Gamecocks. Hey, that part.
Messing with Goldberg's son.
What?
Something you can't live without.
Something I can't live without, God.
I'm say God too. Oh, Gunther just pushed Gabe. Gabe dropped over the railing.
Yeah, I forgot about my free space. I'm tripping. I ain't even cover up my free space. Now I done covered it up. Everybody make sure you cover your free space up.
Gunther standing up on the thing. Goldberg is waiting on him. Is he about to jackhammer and win this match? Oh, spear. Is Goldberg about to win? I'm about to be really bad. I see it, Jesus.
Nickname.
Nickname. Slim Jim Longfoot. Unless y'all talking about personal nickname, like my child. Well, they don't. It's not saying childhood nickname, so never mind.
1, 2. No, go. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I would say Lakita.
Nikita, Kita, 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 Nikita, Kita, Kita, That part. What's
I would
y'all
say my real. I would tell y'all my real, like what people really call me. But
most prized possession.
My most prized possession is a Cabbage Patch pillow.
Where my most prized possession would be.
Goldberg about to turn purple and blue again. He getting choked out by Gunther. Goldberg, you going out looking sad.
Oh, my neck hurt. I guess it would be. Where is my most prized possession?
Goldberg trying to roll to the ropes.
My photo albums, my family photo albums. I would
When I say
that.
that's my prized possession, I can't. One time I didn't refuse to go to surgery without it.
Favorite cartoon character.
Favorite cartoon character. Who is my? Yeah. We know that's your gangster right there. Favorite cartoon character. I would guess. Who is my favorite cartoon character? I don't have like just one specifically. If I had to say.
But I'm just saying, I learned allegedly. I'm gonna keep saying allegedly. Because Goldberg just got choked out, ladies and gentlemen. He got choked out here to tap out. It was over with.
He did.
Yep. he came all the way home.
You talking about that all night, man. I told you that man should retire 3 years ago when you got choked out, man. Come on now, man. See, there I grew up in Decatur, Wed Greater.
East Lake. East Lake, Zone 6. Yeah, listen. Zone 6.
Favorite
Zone
cartoon
6.
character, though. Favorite cartoon character. Wow.
You gotta be a superhero.
Yeah.
Teddy
I mean, I would say Superman, but you know, of course, he's a comic book character and a cartoon character. So I guess I'll say Superman then. You know,
I ain't gonna
he's
say Superman because he quit protecting Delores' world, and so he didn't want to protect the pink world. I don't like him no more. But also, he my husband too. He my husband.
Favorite historical figure, my hero forever and always, Nat Turner.
I'm gonna go for Martin Luther King.
And shout out to MLK. I love him for his peace. Most definitely RIP to him. Nat Turner, of course, you know what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say that. It's a woman recently that I put on the channel that I realized that she was Madam C.J. Walker before Madam C.J. Walker, and she got her stuff stolen from her. And then I was like, and then when I read her whole life story, I was like, well, I like her more.
Okay. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Most exciting adventure.
Most exciting adventure, I guess. I don't know. What's my most exciting adventure? Oh, I guess when me and my bro went to Famous Dave's back in 2019 and got us some ribs in Tennessee. That was cool because we used to have a Famous Dave's here in Georgia, but it disappeared. And then we found out about Famous Dave's was in Tennessee, and we thought Famous Dave's, the franchise, was dead and gone because there was none in Georgia anymore. And so we went to the closest one that was in Tennessee and got some ribs. Yeah, it was pretty good. But then guess what? 2 months after we went there, they closed down. So I was like, what kind of
Listen,
foolishness?
I enjoyed my trips to Ohio.
First job.
Especially
Harriet Tubman, Superman, that's what's up. I see first job. What was my first job? I mean, if you're talking about my first 9 to 5 job, my first 9 to 5 job was at the cemetery. So, yeah.
Which one?
In Atlanta.
I'm about to say, because I know my cousin owns part of one. I thought maybe that was what you was a part of. But listen, I know y'all about to kill me about this. But my first job, I was 18. And I was a teacher assistant at the public school system.
Oh, Lord. Praise your soul. Yeah, bless your soul.
Favorite
they surrounding gold burger ring. Favorite what?
My favorite recipe is it's a tie between making my own shrimp fried rice and making my own chef salad. Yeah.
My favorite recipe, Rotel. They'll tell you who don't cook out of the two of us. I'm just supposed to be cute.
Ooh, whitewater rafting. That's wow. I see you, Tag.
Listen, what that lady said in the Lizzo video that she said, when he asked me what do I bring to the table, I said, baby, I bring sprinkles. That's what
Fruit you dislike.
Onions forever and always. I hate onions with a passion. Oh, my bad. Fruit. I thought it said fruit. My bad.
Onion, I don't know. You know how they say something's a fruit.
Mango. I mean, no, peach. I know I'm from Georgia, but I do not like peaches.
What?
Sorry, I do not.
You.
I don't care. I don't like peaches. And then bananas. I don't like bananas.
I don't like blackberries and raspberries. I do any other fruit.
I love me some blackberry.
I eat a jackfruit. Blackberries and stuff. They can have
we used to pick blackberries and they're gonna make some blackberry pie, man.
Pet's name.
I ain't got no pet. Not anymore.
I had a dog, and as a kid, I did not know until I was an adult that it was for the cocaine. His name was Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
and Poppy licked some motor oil in the neighbor's yard.
Oh Lord.
And my grandma was mad because she spent almost $800 at the vet, and they ended up telling her all they did was get him medicine to rest. So when she take him home, he was gonna pass away.
Last pet we had was a dog named Shawty.
Oh no, the last dog I had in my house was Master P.
Biggest fear.
Biggest fear, dying before I
Bugs.
accomplish anything that's on my mind currently. And
Bugs.
not having no children.
Bugs. I don't like bodily fluids, so I don't do kids. I ain't scared of death. Bugs, yes. That's the topic we had earlier about outside gardening. I'm starting the outside garden. And 10 showed up video.
I don't fear them.
I fear bugs. I don't fear no man. I don't fear nothing, but I fear bugs.
That's horrible. What's horrible, Tag?
We just gonna finish this game out of wrestling. I
Most
think
memorable
it's over.
birthday.
Most memorable birthday.
I got stung in the butt by a bee and I pulled my pants down in front of everybody in my front yard.
What?
And that's how I found out I was allergic to bees.
Oh dang.
My grandma said, don't dance by that rose bush. But back then, I would get my little swerve on. And that bee said,
My birthday will be more so good things that happened on my birthday. Well, last year was the last birthday was memorable because I was glad to see it after almost dying back in October. And then 2023 birthday was cool because I was at work.
Dream job as a kid.
Money. Dream job as a kid. As a kid,
I wanted to be a wrestler.
Ooh, cool.
Me and Ruby has talked about this up here, and I'm literally gonna do what I said before. Ruby. I literally said I wanted to be a wrestler because I wanted to do this. I wanted to get up on the ropes, and I wanted to push my hair back and be like, excuse me, can you help me? I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do. When they flash their boobs, they're like, excuse me, help me. I want to do that.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what I wanted to do.
As a kid, I wanted to be
a musician. The thing about the dog was they made her pay made her pay. My passion is art. Yeah, I like art. They made her pay because they made it seem like they were gonna help the dog. But when they gave her the dog back and she thought it was okay, they were like, no, he about to go to the upper room. Now, what made it worse is that my mom likes to crack jokes. So I was at school while this all happened. Then my mama told me what the dog had did. And she was like, well, he is gone to the upper room. And then she rolls her window down, throws a piece of gum out the window, and said, this is where I threw the Poppy out in the wilderness. I jump out of a moving car, run into the bushes, only for her to be screaming behind me. It was just a joke. I said, listen. So we gave Poppy a proper homegoing. Tied him up.
Song, I guess, will be 24 Carats by Bruno Mars. Yeah. I did that karaoke one time. As a matter of fact, I got
any Cardi B song. Any Cardi B song, you got me.
Open that up. On the YouTube one these days. Yeah, that part.
Now listen, my nephew named, if y'all want to know why I had a dog named Master P, he named it.
Your university major.
Computer programming.
Well, actually, illustration was going to be my major in college, but yeah, that part, that's about that. Yep.
And listen, he called the dog Master P because it's supposed to be Master Puppy. And he just shortened it to Master P.
That's wild.
So, listen, the moment I realized the dog had to go somewhere, he started biting everybody. And then on top of that, I had to go out in the street, which, as you all know, is not easy for me. And I have to live on the incline hill.
Favorite school subject?
Favorite school subject? Art.
When we had computer class, that was the best class for me. But I had to go out in the street and scream, and I'm gonna edit the way I screamed it. Master P, if you don't bring your I'm telling you, you heard this. I started screaming at the dog, and I was like, "You bring him!" Like I was screaming, and he came back and looked at me like, "You are out of your mind." And then walked in the house, pooped in the cage. Well, I'm like, "You've been out here running up and down the street all day. You could have did this."
Current song on repeat.
Outside by Cardi B, or it could be Lizzo Crash Out.
Yes, I guess what I've been playing lately. What's been? I can't remember the exact name of the song, but the Beyonce song where she go bucket. You know what I'm saying? That and Tyrant by Beyonce. So yeah, them two. And then and Nico, and just about anything and Nico do. For real.
Hold on,
And
let
Nico.
us face. As you see.
Economics.
Like my
Favorite
You
flower.
like money.
Rose. Rose is awesome. I
I'm
don't really
very
have.
particular. I like roses because they come in my two favorite colors. I like pink roses and I like black roses. I like black roses. For those who don't understand, there is a black rose.
I got a black rose over here on my shelf. It's not real, but it's still black. So yeah. So Open Heaven by
I
Miranda
love a
Kerr.
black.
PST tag. The curse I have
I
to
know
take care.
I like I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted a black wedding dress
Sweet.
with black roses.
First concert.
First concert, Guns N' Roses. That was the first one
I
I
have
went
never
to.
been to a concert or a wrestling match in my life. The only thing I've ever been to is the Monster Truck Rally.
Hey, oh dang. I went to one wrestling match before, and that was Raw back in 2001. And what was so cool about that match was everybody who was hot at the time was actually at that Raw. And Delores. Sometimes you don't see everybody, but everybody who was hot at the time was there. Everybody. I was like, dang, we went to a real good one because everybody was there. It was
I'm hurt that we didn't get to see Cody Rhodes today.
dang. Wait, Cody then? Oh, is he injured?
No, he
Oh,
didn't
what's
wrestle.
going on?
Favorite type of dance.
Favorite type of
Twerking.
dance? I guess the moonwalk. R.I.P. to Mike. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't do it myself. I don't know how to moonwalk, but I mean, I love to see it. It's always awesome to see.
Every time that question come up, I'm surprised 10 ain't ran in here. The moment I say I like to twerk, it's like, okay.
I mean, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I mean, I definitely like seeing twerking as well. Like, yeah.
Listen,
So yeah.
I've gotten
So yeah.
old. My back can't do what it used to do. Okay. I can give you about a good 2 to 3 minutes, and then I gotta stop. I gotta take a break. I gotta get some oxygen. I gotta do something.
Hey,
I miss
Favorite color.
Israel.
I just do got 60 seconds right now myself. Favorite color, of course, is black. That'd be my favorite color.
Pink. I like pink and black, but pink is my first love. If y'all look on my table right now, I got 5911 pink things. Also, I want to show y'all my favorite pink thing that I bought. Now, I bought it a while back, but it's a game changer for me. Let me see if I can put it up, because I used to hate water, but I bought this. I think is it popped up? It's popped up. There you go. Circle. Put it right there. Can't
I
miss
feel
it.
you, Tag. I feel you.
Favorite quote.
Favorite quote.
The only favorite quote I can think of is a quote that I myself have said. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness, for it is the God in me that forbids me from unleashing hell. I made that quote up back in 2002.
I'm a pink girl in my pink world.
There you go. There you
Oh
go.
no, my favorite quote is, and I've said it on the channel. Let's go back. I've said it on the channel so many times. You ain't gonna have nothing till you do right by me, okay? And my God don't play about me, okay? You feel
Let
me?
them know, whoop it. Let them know. Throw that hand out on them too. Yeah, you need to do the thumbnail with your hand. Yeah,
Bucket list destination.
Bucket list destination, huh? I guess between Japan and Nigeria. I mean,
I want to go to Japan because I love the wrestling, and I've seen so many people and wrestlers go over there and be like, "This is the safest place I've ever been in my life." Like the fact that you could walk in the street at like 3 a.m. and
we
I
gotta
feel
get
like
you to
somebody
a
gonna
match.
ride.
That just made me just think about that. Like, you ain't been to a wrestling match before. We gotta get you to a wrestling match, Lord.
I know I was gonna try to go this year, but it was contingent on my nephew wanting to go, and that was my excuse. And he was like, "Nope, that's it."
Yeah, me and my nephew, we were gonna go last year, but daggone, I had to work that day, and then the money wasn't right, so it was like, dang.
I thought you.
Hmm?
I don't like fairy tales because they always make us seem like we punks in the end. Like they really be trying us. Like I lost my shoe. I'm getting beat at home. I went to sleep. You had to kiss me to wake up. I
Yeah,
ate
I
an
really
apple
ain't
that I
no
wasn't supposed
favorite
to
fairy
be
tale.
eating. Like this is wild. I think Mulan is the best fairy tale because she was fighting people.
Yeah, she will be in the close up. I see you tag with the body bucket list destination. I see. But yeah,
Even
no,
Shrek, she had to sacrifice being a pretty woman to be an
yeah.
ogre
Favorite
for love.
pizza topping.
Pepperoni.
I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but I like mushrooms and pineapples.
Mushrooms and who?
Pineapples on pizza.
Oh wow, yeah, you out there. Ooh.
I right now in my thing, I
That
got a
sounds interesting though. I mean, you should definitely do it. You should do a video about. Have you done a video about that? You should do a video about that.
now I don't eat on camera.
Oh, well, I know you don't, but you should still do a video. I mean, you could do a video about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you take a picture, you get ready to bite your pizza, but then you talk about it. You don't like to show it, but you know,
I think I'm
and
the
you
only
know, be
person in the
like,
United States who likes
Summer vacation.
I
Ohio.
don't know what that is. What's summer vacation? I don't know what that is.
I used to go to Ohio every year. That's the only place we went, Ohio. Now I have been, don't tell nobody. I went to the casino not too long ago.
I see you, shot 9 left. I see you.
But I don't like them. Like I like mushrooms and stuff, but I don't like mushrooms mixed with pineapples. But I like pineapples on pizza. It's weird. I like meat lovers pizza too. And I'm the only person I know who likes, when I was vegetarian, the vegetarian pizza from Pizza Hut.
Mm. Mm.
I could
A
tell
skill you want to learn.
A skill I want to learn. I would love to learn how to play guitar one day. That'd be cool. But my fingers, the way my fingers set up, I just can't do it. And I just feel too flicky trying to play a guitar. So I'm just
Plus, you
like,
got long nails
man, all my nails short right now.
right
And
now. They normally long.
that's only because I let them grow, and that's good because when
But I
right
just
now
cut
while they're
mine
short,
off.
it took me back to my childhood when I used to um always rip my nails back down to the pink part. So that's why I had to mentally get myself to not rip my nails off no more.
Best
That's why
vacation
they started
spot.
growing long. But no, but yeah, guitar I would
The
love to
Silver
play it, but
Star.
my fingers ain't made for that though. Best
Silver
vacation
Star.
spot. Uh, I don't be on vacation, so I ain't got no
Casino and
best vacation.
hotel. I can tell you one place, and I'm not gonna slander them, but I can tell you one place. The place I stayed in last time. No, don't go there. Don't go. But Silver
Is Dre
Star, go
Lachey
there.
in the building? Dre, you in the building? Yo, Dre, I was trying to get up in your live the other day and I could not. Nobody could see my comments in your live the other day, Dre. Is Dre Lachey over there?
You
What's happening,
blocked.
Dre?
Bruh.
I guess so. I guess somebody blocked me over there because I was daggone coming in. Nobody couldn't see me. I was like, dang, Dre, hey, Dre. And I ain't getting nothing. I was like, dang.
I know you saw her. You saw her link dropping in the chat. Surprisingly enough, I know how to crochet. It's just once I start, I get frustrated and I stop. Now I just got an embroidery kit. For anybody who know me, know that if I want to learn how to do something, I do it. And then once I do it, I'm like, this is it. This is the last time I'm gonna do it. I know how to make websites, shirts, crickets, diamond art, everything. I just don't do it.
I ain't got a dream house location. Shoot. I just wanted
First
to be.
pet, it was a dog named Poppy. I think I might have had a goldfish. I don't remember, but you know, I was very careless. So a dog was the best thing. But come to find out I was allergic to dogs, so it really, the dog loved me more than I could really love it.
We had birds. I had birds growing up, so that's practically my first pet. We had birds growing up. Hey, Kicking Natural, what's happening? What's happening,
10
Ken?
for the win. We'll pop
Yeah.
ourselves in the corner. We'll put it in the middle section.
Latest DIY project.
Latest DIY project.
My diamond art and my embroidery. And I got to paint by numbers. I mean, I've been ordering everything. I ordered some permanent vinyl to make some sign. I've been doing it a lot. You name it, I've done it. For those who are watching and like Delores, the show been off, we're just finishing the game.
I can think of at the
Not
moment.
unusual to be
Oh,
loved.
stuff project. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Not unusual.
Unless we're talking about books. Other than that, you know, that's about it. Which is
Slim have books on books on books.
Latest
He's selling out here.
Latest technology I bought. I guess that would be my phone that I bought last year. That and my current iPad, who I have a love-hate relationship with. So outside of that, yeah, that's about it.
I bought 2 pair of headphones, 2 battery packs, 4 charger cables, a ring light, a phone stand to hold my headphones, Bluetooth oxygen monitor, Bluetooth glasses. But the glasses will last like a couple of months ago.
Worst fear.
Small speaker.
Worst fear. I thought we said worst fear. Oh, what is my worst fear? I don't know.
Bugs. Was it horn thorns or thorn horns? Whatever 10 got over there at her house. That's my worst fear.
Worst fear. What is my worst fear?
Being alone.
I feel like I just sit here and I don't care about that. I'm a loner. I like being alone. Well,
you seem like a active person. I'm the one that sit in the corner and don't want to speak to nobody.
Yeah. I mean, like my default is being alone. You know, that's my default. You take me back to reset, factory reset. I'm gonna be alone. But
Banana pudding.
dying alone would be my worst fear. So yeah, but favorite.
Because I remember you mentioning it earlier. That's why I was like, maybe that's it.
Favorite comfort food is. What is my favorite comfort food? My favorite comfort food, chocolate chip cookies, I guess. Like I love me some chocolate chip cookies, baked chocolate chip cookies. I don't really care for store-bought chocolate chip cookies unless I like know the brand. Like it's something like one of them nice little ooey gooey type cookies. But I like baked cookies. I like baking my chocolate chip cookies. Yeah.
Your spirit animal.
My spirit animal is who is my spirit animal? Who would be my spirit animal? Hell no. Even though I love honey like Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know. Every time I see Winnie the Pooh, I think in the terms of had I been rabbit and Winnie the Pooh kept on coming up in my house stealing my honey, yeah, you would have got, bro.
Listen, what you not gonna do is you're not gonna Winnie the Pooh slander over here. Okay? Listen. That man was a G. You gotta remember, Rabbit was a little bit anal about stuff. You had Eeyore that was a tad bit slower than the rest of it. You had a Tigger
You felt
who was
so
a little
proud.
bit high on life, literally. Then you had Kanga and Rue. She was a single mama with her baby. And then you had Christopher Robin, who was having hallucinations about the animals he saw. I can't help it.
I mean, between them and Sesame Street, they was too hood. Like, yeah, I drew a picture back in the day of Winnie the Pooh being held at weapon point by ammo.
Listen, somebody said with all these different type of emotions, I was like, I was in the chat one day or something. I forgot what it was.
Greatest
I was like,
achievement.
what?
That's my greatest achievement. Time you feel
What?
most proud, I guess.
Publishing your book and your comics.
Yeah, that greatest achievement, and that as well.
In your channel remonetized.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I put that on there too. Yeah, on Baby Gray. Pretty Hard Conquer back in the building.
Listen, I want to say my greatest accomplishment is being alive. Okay.
That part. That's really the accomplishment right there. That's really the real accomplishment for real.
I'm not in jail because I've come close.
Favorite icebreaker game.
This what we're doing right now. This is dope icebreaker.
Listen, because y'all can get to know me and I can get to know y'all because I'm not speaking negatively, but I'm not a people person. Okay. I barely like Slim. Okay. I consider him to be a close friend. Okay. It took me a long time to be like, hey, how you doing, sir? Hope everything is fine.
I thank you. For
listen, we from the 8. We gotta stick together out here in the YouTube streets. He gotta be fighting behind me. I'm fighting in front. We just fighting.
Last country visited.
United States.
Never been outside that country.
United States of Georgia. That's the last one I've been. Can we count Dragon Roger?
Well, Dragon Roger, you go to different countries really on there. So yeah, we.
That's what I'm saying. Can we count that?
On that, so yeah, we be all over on Dragon Roger. So so if we count that,
I just want to say, I'm gonna turn my light towards me. I love my new light. I love my new light. I don't know if y'all see how bright it just got.
A country you want to visit.
I can do this. Japan.
Oh.
I'm in a pink light now. Y'all see that? I'm a pink girl, literally in my pink world right now.
Hey.
Or I can be red. Or I can be yellow.
I'm mad because my light went out on my lamp, so I got to get me a new one of them colored lights. It sucks.
You should.
You got this light and it's gone now.
I don't want to show the like flickering parts, but they have different settings, and like you can do like romantic fire scenes and the rest of that. Trinidad, see, Trinidad and Tobago.
Your role model.
My role model.
My grandma.
Daddy.
My mama.
Yeah, my mama too. Shout out to my mama.
God. Because I have to say WWJD, what would Jesus do a lot? Because I feel like I'm about to mollywop people.
Niece is great inspiration. God, of course. Let's say 6 more. You got 6 more, right? Oh, you and me neck and neck then, sir. You and me neck and neck then. I got 6 more too. Got 6 more too. Got 6 more too. A-B.
Your dream car.
I really don't have one because I don't even really like cars like that.
I want a Chevy Caprice.
Yeah, I'm the unusual black man who don't get off on cars. So I mean, as long as it got 4 wheels and gassed up and running right, that's my dream car.
That's see, Slim is of a proper nature. I am a hood girl. I like a Caprice. Okay, I want a Caprice. I wanted to be. My mama used to have a Caprice. That's why I want one. I want a Caprice. If I don't, it could be black, but that's an ugly color. I like
with pink
wine.
interior.
Yeah, I would do that. Or pink on the outside, black on the inside. Yeah, but I liked her wine color. Coffee.
Tea. I'm a tea man. My dad is a coffee head all day, but
I like iced coffee. I like hot coffee. I like coffee ice cream. Anything coffee, I got me.
I do make me some iced coffee. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make some tonight. Now that I done thought about it,
I got some. Buy one get one free at Kroger. The flavor game, yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, the crazy thing about it is, I'm gonna let y'all in a little secret. First of all, I can't have coffee because it got sugar. Second of all, I can't have coffee because I got a heart problem. But I love coffee. I love coffee.
Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Let's see. Of all time, I'm going. Well, let's see. Let's see. I wanna. Married with Children is my all-time favorite sitcom growing up. Love the Bundys. My niece, her dog that she had as a kid was named Al Bundy. We named it Al Bundy. I mean, got so many favorite TV shows. You talking about favorite TV show now? Solo Leveling is awesome. I mean, that's an anime, based off of manhwa, which is a Korean comic book. But all time will be Married with Children. Favorite dessert, chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies.
I like.
That's my cover. Ooh, the 18th thing.
I like banana pudding. For some apparent reason, I got an obsession with coconut cake. After my grandma died, they knew she liked coconut cake, so they brought like 90 of them to the house, and I just fell in love. Now I do like Nick at Night shows.
Let me stop.
Me too. Red Velvet might be the top.
All right, so Red Velvet. Hey, some Red Velvet cake. Hey.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Believe it or not, I'm about to shock some people. I love Halloween.
Hey, ain't no wrong with Halloween. Halloween would be my second favorite holiday.
Cause Christmas, I don't really like Christmas because I've gotten too old to receive gifts like that. Especially good gifts. They want to give you money in the car. I'm like, no, buy me something expensive.
Christmas because it's the day after my birthday, so there you go.
I would say my birthday, but my birthday sometimes follows on Father's Day. I find that very ironic. I laugh about this, and some people find it weird.
Favorite artist or band?
Hey, MJ all day. R.I.P.
I like Michael Jackson, but I'm just gonna say present moment. I'm a Cardi B fan. Okay. So when SummerSlam coming, y'all hit me up here screaming outside, and I might say you outside, and I don't stop myself. Just remember, I'm in the mode.
Thanksgiving, that's what's up. Pound cake for me, 7 Up to be exact. Hey, I see you, Queen. I see you. All right. Pound cake, pound it down. Hey.
You remember when you used to do the butterfly?
Favorite way to relax?
Sleep.
Sleep. You about to say the same thing. Sleep. Hey, y'all better hope I go to sleep on y'all tonight, because I went to sleep the other day and forgot all about running.
She's a Rihanna fan too. She loves her some Rihanna. My niece is a Rihanna fan.
I love Rihanna too. I love Beyonce now. Now, flash forward to when I first started getting on social media, I used to say I didn't like Beyonce. I know Beehive don't say that, but I fell in love with her. I think me and her were going through the same heartbreak at the same time when she made the Lemonade Amber, and I was like, sis, you feel me?
Yeah, I was over there sipping lemonade on the porch at the same time.
Yeah.
Favorite word?
What's your favorite word? Favorite word, greatness, because that's what we continue to manifest each and every day. That's what we continue to maintain each and every day. And that's what we motivate others to do each and every day. Greatness, baby. All
I'm
day.
gonna say my favorite word is pink, but really it's a cuss word that starts with an F and ends with a K.
Yeah.
Because you can combine words with that, like mother. You can say F you. You can say F.
You
It's
can say
many ways.
mother, if, less, ooh, net,
Favorite
keep on flying
superhero?
around me. Superman.
I would say Batman. Because I've been playing the video game lately and it's got me a little hooked. And also he used to, first of all, Batman was fine. Was it Keaton? That man was fine.
Bruce Weezy.
He used to come on. I'm
What
not.
you
I'm
talking
trying to do it. I'm gonna try to do it, but he used to come on. He'd be like, "They used to come on." I'm like, oh, Superman had Lois Lane. I know. I know he had his chick, but Batman didn't.
Which
He had
Batman you talking about? You talking about the Val Kilmer Batman or R.I.P.?
Favorite game to play?
Favorite game
Yeah.
to play?
Bingo.
Uno,
I
then
forgot about
bingo.
Uno. Listen, I
Yeah.
love playing Uno
Fire
because
y'all up with some Uno. You ain't ready.
You ain't ready. Listen, I like playing Uno because I like to save all my like 2, 4 cards to the very end and
See,
then just start slapping them out on
most of
people.
y'all play the hood Uno. Y'all don't play the as per the rules by Mattel. Y'all play this hood Uno. Y'all don't play the actual real Uno.
Listen, did you know they have like different Monopoly games and lives and stuff now?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
they got the different Uno games now too. I know, but I'm talking about the real Uno. I ain't got one.
what's that?
Say your
Nikita.
middle name.
Nikita.
Nikita.
And it's not, and for those who think, Delores, you just told us something we're going to look up. My middle name is nowhere spelled like Lakita.
Oh, you said Lakita, I'm sure.
Yeah, Lakita. But it's not spelled like that.
Why I say
Ain't even
Lakita? Because
close.
I know it's Lakita. Duh, I'm sure.
10 knows the spelling, and it is nowhere. I'm not gonna pronounce it, but it sounds like Akio. And this does not look the same. You know, them spiteful people. See, 10 is my testament.
Favorite candle scent?
Vanilla.
Oh, I got one.
Vanilla.
Guess what I got, ladies and gentlemen? I bought a candle warmer, and I bought 2 different scents. One of them didn't come. This one came. I thought I was gonna hate it. I absolutely love it from Walmart. It is called Sweet Watermelon Buttercream. Smells just great.
Sweet water buttercream?
Sweet watermelon buttercream.
Oh, sweet watermelon butter. That sounds very interesting indeed. That sounds very interesting indeed. Indeed.
Yeah, so many. They got like vanilla buttercream.
First car.
I ain't have a car. I did not have a car. And newsflash, I've never had a driver's license.
What?
I've had a permit for all my life.
Yeah.
And I only have a permit because my mom's a heart patient, just in case I need to get in the car and I know how to drive, just take off.
Gotcha. First car for me is no car.
we martyr over here, Team Martyr. Why did I was like, wait a minute, why did I was distracted in your short today when I just kept looking at the martyr bus behind you?
Most unusual job.
You said what again now?
I kept getting distracted by the martyr bus behind you, and I was like, man, I think I know what bus that is. And, and then the short went off, and I was like, oh man, let me go back and watch it. I wasn't listening. I was just looking at the martyr bus behind. Weirdest job I've ever had. Most unusual job I've ever had. Believe it or not, when I tell people I was a Sunday school teacher, I got paid for it. I was on the payroll at the church.
What? Well, shoot, preacher, deacon, pastor, he got all them funds, so he better be able to pay. Yeah, go
Favorite type of music?
Rap.
R&B.
See, Slim out here trying to
Rap would
love up
be-
on somebody. Listen, if you single, raise your hand in the chat for Slim. I'm gonna put Slim on the dating show, and me and his sister gonna be the judges. me and Miss Latanya gonna be judges on the Slim dating show.
For the
And
love of Longfoot.
for the love of Slim. Hey y'all, for the love of Slim. And then wait a minute, you pass out drawings for people who you want to keep, and then the person don't get a
Last
drawing.
movie watched.
Dang, what's the last movie I watched? Dang.
I don't know. It watched me on Netflix.
Superman. I went to go see Superman today, duh.
Listen.
It's all Superman
I
today.
ain't been to the movie so long. If it ain't Netflix, I ain't watching it. Netflix, I got every streaming service in the platform of Jesus' name. That's why I spent almost $400.
Tonight. I'm gonna watch that in a minute. After I get off this thing here, I'm gonna watch that. Fix me something to eat, and then go watch that. Yeah, Man of Steel. Yeah, that's my joint right there. You'll like Superman. Tag. You'll like Superman most definitely. If you are a fan of Superman, you definitely like.
You know what? I have every right to be better Slim.
What's it?
Last DIY project.
The diamond art.
I guess the book that I'm currently working on, which is the current one that I'm doing. Juicy and right with a lot of nutrition in the building. Hey.
Slim be cooking all these great meals online and literally lives within walking distance of my house.
What?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tag, you're it. She won. Tag won. Tag won the last one. Last one. Thank you, Tag.
Way to go, Tag. Way to go,
That's the
Tag.
end of the game. Let's go back to the regular studio. Here we are. And ladies and gentlemen, before I go into my own spiel, I'm going to let my guest who is here from the ATL tell you a little bit more about himself.
What's up, people? Oh, can y'all see me? Hold on, cause my bad. I ain't. Okay, here we go. All right, cause I wasn't even looking at the phone. What's happening, y'all? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. If you're here on my side of the channel, then you already know what I be about. But just to let all y'all know, in the pink world of Delores, I am an artist. I'm a content creator. I'm a writer. I'm down here in the ATL born, Decatur raised, East Side. I am the co-founder of UGI Studios, based down here in Atlanta, Georgia, where we produce comic books, graphics, and such. Currently doing the pre-orders for our upcoming book, Spectacular Issue #1, which is the pre-order date. It ends on July the 15th. Spectacular is the story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. Spectacular is co-created by myself and my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming. He is also the writer of the book, along with the amazing art by Vincent E. Allen, a writer and artist here from Atlanta as well. Johnny Quest Gaming also colored the book as well. And I am providing, of course, doing the editing, lettering, and all of the effects on the book. Spectacular be coming soon. As I said, pre-orders in on the 15th. And also we have other books from UGI Studios, such as my series Jelly Bean Dream, which is about a young woman who goes to different galaxies and dimensions by way of the ability she has called dreamscaping. This is Jelly Bean Dream #1. The first issue was written by myself and drawn by Johnny Quest Gaming. I also have Dreamcatcher, which is one of the most recent books I did of Jelly Bean Dream, which is a crossover one-shot book showcasing characters from Jelly Bean Dream, and Body Jumpers, created by Alex Fernandez, which was a web series here on YouTube. This one-shot story was conceived by myself and Alex. I wrote the book, drew it, inked it, colored it, all the things in the book. Plus, it has a 6-page preview of the upcoming Savage Space Toast, a graphic novel by my bro Johnny Quest Gaming that he's doing. And so, yeah, that's Pig in a Nutshell. We got some other stuff with UGI Studios. Feel free to go check us out. And I'm also on YouTube each and every day doing my daily vlog series. I've done a daily vlog every day for the past 5 years now, since March 4th, 2020, called Diabetes and I, where we focus on health, wellness, and manifesting greatness each and every day. Today was day 1957. So tune in tomorrow for day 1958. And we also have a live stream series for this year dedicated to 2025 called Live in 2025 that we're doing every day on the channel. A live stream. We be live for at least an hour every day. To tomorrow is going to be what, day 194, the 194th day of live in 2025. So you know what I'm saying, we out here, you know what I'm saying, you gonna, you know, as long as I'm breathing, you're gonna see your boy every day in these YouTube streets. You dig that part?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Slim Jim Longfoot. Listen, this is the QR code for Slim Jim Longfoot. Listen, GOAT 1408. That's where you need to go to find this man. He got good books. He tells you good things. He motivates you. Make sure you go check him. Listen, I want y'all to know, after y'all scan the QR code, that's a good man, Savannah. Anybody in here want to take the good man, Savannah? Okay? Because he helping me out, okay? He over there cooking that good food, and he ain't walked over here and brought me no good food at all. Just gonna let me starve to death, okay? Just gonna let me starve. I don't know what to do, okay? But that's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna sound like my nephew. That's all right, okay? That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right, D. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta save the Delores, y'all. We gotta save the Delores. We gotta save the Delores. We need to get one of them Save the Children commercials. We're gonna stylize that thing up. And we're gonna have up here like.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's my thing that I do. When I do, I'm about to do it too. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's promo time with your girl. I'm a pink girl in my pink world. I'm Delores. I'm here to help you. For those who don't know, I am Delores of Delores Designs. All the things that you see upon this channel. For instance, something that I did not use today, what I'm going to use right now is my Be Right Back graphic. Y'all ain't seen it? Little fancy stuff I like to do the most, okay, on my channel. I help run people's channels, do graphics, do all the things. I'm here to help you release some of that stress, the pressure you got to do. I edit, I do everything. I'm tech-wise. I build channels, build websites, do things. If you all are like, Delores, but you ain't got no many subscribers yet, because I've been so focused. Now I'm focused on building this channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, earlier I went live, and that was for the Great American Bash at 3 o'clock. Go back and watch it, like it, tell me what you think about it. Also, we had a Q&A in there. And what you saying, Delores, what's Q&A? Q&A is, I plan on doing a class about Canva, tech, AI, social media, how to get this money, how to make the stuff on your own, how to do stuff for your business and your channel without having to depend on somebody or always hire people like me all the time. So I wanted to find out, what price would you pay to join this class? So let me know either in the comments here or in the comments of the replay. Definitely let me know, and I'll definitely put it down, because I don't like to price gouge people. I want to help people, not hurt people. If you're like, Delores, how am I going to get in touch with you? This is how you get in touch with me. For those who are new to me, that's not my real phone number, okay? Y'all ain't got to worry. I know I've had some older people like, baby, why are you putting your phone number out there like that? That is a number which you can reach me, but that's not my real phone number. So, but you can text that number, you can call that number to get in touch with me, to set up a consultation and go from there. That's my email too, where you can reach me. And like I said, I'm a graphics designer and social media manager. So I help you grow your things and help you with your business. So please check it out. Again, thank you to Slim Jim Longfoot. Please go join his channel over there and be a GOAT member. Please become a go ahead. Be a baby goat. Be a big goat. Be a Billy goat. Be something. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 for the win. If you don't know, You got to come in this closet, ladies and gentlemen. 10 has a women's closet every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we come together and we talk through issues, where women come together and work together to help each other, learn, grow. It's a safe and blessed place. Please come and join the women's closet. Listen, you'll get help with your business, your life, everything. The most deepest, darkest things you hold and you don't have anybody to talk to, come in there. Find a space that's safe for you to come talk to. Go to the educatednatural.com to register for the women's closet. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 had an event. This is the old flyer. The replay will be up this week. But if you want to go ahead and see about the mastermind that we did, listen, I learned so much about building a business and helping those who have a business. I'm telling people, go check it out. She will have a second course, and she's also doing her memberships on her website. She took it off YouTube and brought it over to her website. She has a $10 level and a $45 level. Just go fill out the form because she wants to make sure this is right for you and your business. And once you accept it, you can pay and then join the memberships at theeducatednatural.com. Theeducatednatural.com. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Joy every Monday. I think she's on part 8 or 9. This is the old one, but join Miss Joy at 9:05 Eastern Standard Time, 6:05 Pacific Standard to learn how to build blocks. She is actually doing these blocks for the community project, and more, where people are donating not only blocks of for a blanket that will be built and auctioned off for the homeless youth in California, but it also will be auctioning off cups and different other things that people are sending in, and she will be making some things too. So please go over there every Monday, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:05 Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, also Miss Joy, every Thursday is the community prayer. Right now it's on her channel and the community prayer channel, 6:05 Pacific Time, 9:05 Eastern Time. Please come if you have a prayer that you need somebody to pray over. We've had people whose family members need prayer, they need prayer, and things have had great outcomes. So please, please, please come in there and pray with us. It is just for an hour. Just like God said, can you just pray with me? Just 1 hour. And I can tell you it's very moving and very powerful to see. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Bedazzling Designs. She's a veteran who does crafts like embroidery, rhinestoning. She is just good. And if you've ever seen one of her shirts, makes you want to just buy it right then and there. She recently had a birthday, so you can go check out that birthday live where she had a giveaway, and it was fun and it was happy. And I tell you, you don't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shirley, the OG Gardener, she is live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, anything gardening, she got you. You need some seeds, she could probably find somebody who got you. She is the place to be. It is fun. And I have a good time every time I'm there. And listen, these people that I'm talking about, I've run their live other than 10. I've run their live. I've been in there and I get to see how much fun people have in there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's the Hit the Ropes podcast with your girl Delores and your good brother J News, giving you the hot topics and the wrestling results from the week and previewing the week coming up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about these shows we saw today. We're going to talk, also, I got to watch AEW show that happened earlier. We will talk about all the things that's happened this week, all the shows, all the news, all the surprises, everything that's happened this week. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Now, 7 p.m. tomorrow, it is Evolution, ladies and gentlemen. And it is the all-women's pay-per-view happening where? Here in Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you come on in. We like to have fun. You can welcome in. We're going to play some games, talk about some things. Maybe I can help you with some stuff. Come on down to Evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out the AEW Watchalong from today from my good people at the Workhorse Wrestling Network, we went on at the same time, and I'm so proud of them. The parents of CM and ALW were on today, and they handled it so well. I cannot wait for you to go over there and see them. I manage them. Sometimes I'm over there. So please go check them out. Yes, it's a little horsey. So go ahead and gallop over there for me, okay? Yeah, set the stage. I don't know why I made us little. We not little, we big.
Big dog. You
We
big.
big dog. Let me go through the comments because I see like 30 of them. I'm like, look, I missed a lot of stuff. But I was, yeah. Too awesome. I see the everyday connected, yes. She's a big comic book and comic fan, so great to see that she can connect with Slim. Oh, they're asking you, can you drop the link over in your chat? Because I ain't a mod.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I dropped your link over there and I pinned it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
No doubt.
Listen,
No doubt.
I always stand 10 toe down for 10. Y'all already know that. 10 has been a miracle worker. Hey, Miss Chrissy, to you.
Chrissy at the dock in the building. What's going on, Chrissy?
Well, we about to get out of here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you all know I got something I do every time we leave, okay? I'm trying to find the little thing I have normally, but can't find it, but I will use this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Doing good, Chrissy. Doing good. We getting ready to wrap this thing up now. We getting ready to wrap this thing up.
Hey, LGG. I'm good, Chrissy. I appreciate you coming. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, it's hot in here, Slim. We don't burn this thing down, okay? I need, baby boy, baby girl, please put on your clothes. I ain't trying to see all of that. You know why? Because we good at what we do. And we just set this thing ablaze. But I got something that'll help you, okay? That's if I cut the lights off. Oh, cool breeze just came. Yeah, you don't feel the cool breeze? You don't feel the cool breeze? It just came through us. But since we about to leave, we have to tell you one thing, and that is peace.